Ranks is an early pasty. Lin_Ariel is an early pasty. Hoosier_Sims is an early pasty. Savvy 7987 is an early pasty.
Since I got a hunk of moussaka caught in my throat.
Hello, my loves. How are you? Oh my gosh, hold on. Did it not work? Oh, wow, I can't type either. Wait, hello? Why is flowers not working? Wait, is it flower? Gina, I don't even know my own shit, okay? It's fine. Hi, Chelsea. How are you? Welcome in, my lurves. How are you? Yeah, we got to get that ready for this, too, because, we got flowers every... Girl, I never know what's going on half the time, so I don't remember my command. Happy Tuesday. I'm good. I'm tired, but I'm good. I like my allergies have been kicking my asshole, like literally the hole. Where's Kat? She needs to do her countdown. Um, what was it? Sunday? Was it Sunday night? I think it was Sunday night. My throat was so sore. Like I thought I was getting sick. And it's like, no, it's just fucking allergies. I miss you too, hoo hoo. I know. I'm gonna call in your work and tell them to stop. Oh no. Cut my kiddos. Oh, that's so cute. I love that. Oh, Jess is not naughty, naughty. I know. I hate it. Really, Southern, you too? Yeah, mine are so bad. And like it's really bad in the morning. So it's bad in the morning and then it's bad at night. And I'll wake up and my throat was so sore. And I was like, what the fuck? But it didn't, I don't know if it felt like a sick sore throat, but it was just very sore. Then it got better. Then it got like really sore at night. And I was like, what is going on? And my eyes very itchy. And then like my nose is just running. I went outside to take Archie out. I'm like sneezing 100 times. I was like, what the fuck is going on? So I looked at my little pollen count thing and ragweed is really high and elm or something. So it might be ragweed because I never have this big of a problem until like recently. So it was very annoying. I had took an allergy pill today, and hopefully that makes it seem better. I didn't have such a sore throat yesterday or today, but it was like Sunday. It was so weird. My throat was so sore on Sunday. And I was like, I can't be getting sick. Like, please no. Because my mom got, so my kids, so I was sick on my husband's birthday, but it wasn't that bad. It was just like a cold, but it wasn't bad. And then I just had a really bad cough and stuff, and then it went away. And then my kids got sick, but it wasn't bad. Just just a cold, just congested, whatever. Then my husband got sick, and he got it a little bit worse. He was very achy. Like my kids weren't achy. He had a little bit of a fever, and then he was over it in like 2 days because that's how men are. And then my mom got sick, and hers was kind of like my husband's, but a little bit worse because she's older. And then my dad got sick. So my dad's sick right now, but it's like it's not terrible. It's kind of more of like an annoyance. And I was like, I literally already was sick in July. I don't need to get it again. So I'm like, did I give that to everybody? Is it my fault? Am I the problem? No, everybody got it. It was like me first. And then my kids got sick a month later. This was a month later because when they started school. So it was like me a month later, my kids got it, then my husband, then my mom, then my dad. And so I'm like, did I do that or what? I know. Yeah. So hopefully my dad will be okay. Speaking of sick.
Oh, I love this time of year.
Kate!
Stop popping up.
Jenny, we're
wherever you
literally
look.
just talking about sick. Jenny is super, super sick. So please send Jenny all the good lovies today because she is sick. Speaking of, I feel like everyone is, but it's like it's always the school season, fall season, everybody gets sick. So, guys, just please take care of yourselves, okay? I know, I do too. Oh no, Rain, I'm so sorry. Well, that's why I'm here, girl. Both ends. Yeah, we love that. Literally, it's like how when I had norovirus. Ruan, my love, how are you? You're not sick, right? Please tell me you're not sick, okay? Because Jenny's got it both ends. Just that's me. That's how I feel about with me getting sick in July and then like literally everybody else getting it. And I was like, oh my God, did I do that? Or like, did they get sick from something else? I don't know. Whatever they had, I didn't get. So I could have already gotten sick or, I had what they already had. I just had it a month earlier. I don't know, but whatever it is, I didn't get it. So thank God for that. Very, very, Ruan. See, this is what happened to me in July, end of July, at hubby's birthday. I got a cold, but again, it really wasn't that bad. So till like late fall, early winter time. Yeah. See, I never know when to get it. And that's why I was like, you know what? I'm just going to do in September because I never know when is a good time. One time I got it too late. One time I got it too early. So I just got it. When did I get it? Last week? So I don't know. Hopefully we'll be covered. I have no idea. But then there's like people saying that you can get the flu in like April. That's fucking insane. I don't know. Really? Oh my God, girl. That's like really bad if he takes off. Yeah, my husband took off too when he was sick, but he was more because he was like super, super achy. Hi honey, how are you? Oh, guys, I wanted to ask you, and I'm excited, but like I want to know your thoughts. Oh God, you got Loki. And oh my God, look at that. Loki and Doctor Strange. My two favorites. Ugh. I wanted to ask you guys. So I know tomorrow we do Cult of the Lamb, right? Okay. Not the gingerbread man. Ooh, Brad Pitt. He'll make you feel better. But like the young Brad Pitt. Uh I got the water park simulator game because so Brooklyn told me about it, and then Jenny told me about it, and I think Plumley, somebody else told me about it. And it's interactive, so it's just like Cult of the Lamb. So like you can join, and Brooklyn said that if you join, some people can join and poop in the pool. So like I know how much you guys love to shit because I don't. So I figured we could play that tomorrow because I think it'd be really fun and funny. And we can kind of switch off between Cult of the Lamb and Water Park, and like, we can go back and forth because they're both like Twitch interactive, which is fun. So I think we should do that tomorrow because like everyone's playing. I know, who doesn't love shitting in pools, right? Like obviously. Okay, good, because I want to play it. I think it'd be really fun. You probably you probably will, Jenny. Yeah, I think so too. So we'll do that. And it'll be super, super fun. I'm excited. Very excited. Second order of business today on the sketch because this is our work meeting. You guys, please, for the love of God, please go and get a pecan crunch latte with brown sugar, cold foam, and cinnamon. Please, just do it. Trust me. Trust Jenny. I told her to get it, and she did, and she said it's amazing. So please, I'll tell you again. Pecan crunch oat milk latte. Get it with brown sugar cold foam instead of the vanilla cold foam with cinnamon on top. I kid you not. It tastes like a pecan pie. It is incredible. See, Jenny said it was divine. It's amazing. Please go do it. I have been spoiling myself because, we have our coffee machine, but it's more so I don't want to have so many cups around the house because like there's nowhere really for me to wash them. So I have been getting a Starbucks every day after drop off, and I'm probably going to gain 5 pounds after this, but it's worth it, right? It's totally worth it. I'm on the left. Yes. The kitchen is good. I'll show you a picture we got in our microwave and our oven. So the fabricator came on Friday and he did everything for the island and the backsplash and all that stuff. So he should be working on it today. And he will be, I'm hoping we'll have it by Friday. You have swear. Yeah, the cookie butter is amazing. So this one I've been having all the time, or my husband makes me like the regular shot of coffee and then the espresso shot, and then I've been using like a pumpkin creamer. Exactly, Random. Exactly. So this is what it looks like so far. So we have our oven and our microwave in, but it's still, obviously can't use it. There's our range. Oop. There's our Viking range thingy. It's got 6 burners, which is literally the whole reason why we had to push everything over 6 inches because of this fucking range hood
Banner
thingy.
just subscribed for 12 months. Wings Day. Happy 1 year.
Oh my gosh, everybody do exclamation point wings in chat. Congratulations. Happy 1 year. What the heck? That's crazy. Yay! Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Welcome for being here for 1 year. Here's to many, many more years to come. You guys know that those are the Mercy wings. Isn't that cute? That's amazing. 1 year. Yay. So if you guys don't know, we have so my little sub things is like you start as a little seed and you grow into a little flower, and then at 1 year you get your fairy wings, and each year, or Yeah, I think it's each year there's a different wing. So let me see. Kim, you have the one oh, yours must be 1.5 year. No. Nani, you have 18 months. And then Kim, you have 16. So I think it's like, oh, see, look at Streamlabs. Wow. That's oh, this is the 4 year. 4 year has a pretty special wing on it because it's the thing. Hi Squirrel, how are you? You have different wings too. Which one's yours? Yours is a 2 year. Okay, yeah. So every year, it's either like every year or a year and a half, or it's like year and a half, 2 years, 2.5 years, 3 years, like that whole thing. Me too. I'm so glad. I am so glad. We love you too. That's what I always say, and I always get a million compliments on the community. Also, I love my rash. Looks fantastic. Bren got her wings. Bren got her wings. I get so many compliments on such a wonderful community, which like obviously, duh, you guys are the best, but like we have such a genuine real community. Like the people who stay, they stay for such a long time, like the good ones, and it's like we have like real friendships. It's not like this, typical parasocial weird shit. So I'm just very thankful and fortunate to have such great people in here. Every half, yes, you're right. I think it is every half. Yeah. Oh, look at yours. Yeah. Oh yeah, 2.5 years. Look at that. Look at those wangs. Nice wings. Oh, Jenny, I played last night with a person in Rivals whose name was Pee Pee Poo Poo. So they were probably 12. Also, yesterday, everybody was extremely toxic. Like, extremely. Way more so than normal. And I was like, are you guys okay? Like, what? Is everything all right? Are we having like a bad day? Is everybody having like it was very abnormal. Like usually there's some toxic fuck, right? But this was like a lot. Even Moth and I were like, what is going on? Um it's true, Jenny, it's true. No, that is 100% honey. Our community is amazing. No, their name was Pee Pee Poo Poo. No, like their username. And I was like, okay. Oh, swear, that's so sweet. Wait, random, I love that though. I love that. I can be sometimes, but it's only if it's like people are being really stupid. But like if somebody's being toxic and rude and quick play, it's like calm down. Like why are you acting like this is some kind of big competition where we're fighting against something for our lives? Like I don't know. It was just like what? Oh my god, no, that would be hilarious. No, somebody's name was Pee Pee Poo Poo, and then there was some other ones like there's always these weird names like Toe Tickler and like Daddy something, and I was like, exactly, Brent. I'm the same way. I'm the same way. I know, Southern. There was like somebody was being so rude, and so I literally messaged in the match chat, and I was like, calm down. It's literally quick play. Like, if you want to be that toxic, go into competitive. Like, calm down. You know? I mean, listen, yours and Drew's are fine, okay? Everybody else's are stupid. They're so feral in games for real. Oh my god. I'll teabag and die. You're like, take that. They take it very seriously. No, there's no reason to be mean. Like I understand if you get frustrated, that's fine, but just to like keep being extremely rude and toxic is just not helping anybody. Always, Jess, always. No, Bren, literally. Like why are we taking this so serious? Oh my god, you guys, thank you so much. We're almost at the sub points thingy, whatever the hell that is. People do go so feral in games. They do. They need a grass pad. And you know what I told Moth? I was like, you know what? Those people don't get laid. That's my thing. It's like, if you're that fucking miserable,
Gifted a tier 1
you're not having a good time.
Brooklyn can just subscribe with Prime.
Like, I know a really good website, I can tell you. So, it's fine. Brooklyn, I love you so much. Oh, the voice gets of oh, Rain, I hate that. Don't you hate? You know what it is too? You know what? Yeah, seriously, Southern, like go fuck touch grass, asshole. Brooklyn, I love you so much. I need to spank Kay first.
Daddy gonna spank me?
Thank you. I'm going to spank you. No, literally, Rain. Okay, thank you so much for saying that because that is so true. People don't know if you're having a bad day. Like sometimes you just want to play a game and chill, right? If you're not having a good day. And then like this happened to me. This happened to me one time in Overwatch. I was having a bad day. And I played Overwatch just for fun, and someone was so mean to me. I kid you not. I X'd out of my game. I escaped, exited out, and I just sat here and cried. And it wasn't anything like, it wasn't like, oh my God, that hurt my feelings. It was just that on top of my already shitty day when I wanted to play a game to like make myself feel better. And I was like, this is horrible. So love that. And that's what pisses me off with people with quick play. I'm like, can we not do that? And you don't know what these people are going through. It's literally quick play. Like, stop. Right, Bren? For real. I always put my See, I hate that, Rain. Yeah, we just want to talk to them. Exactly. That's why I said to that person, I was like, just chill out. Like, it's quick play. Calm down. You're going to give somebody a really bad day. Like, that's so rude. So I hate that. You know what? Anytime. So after that, this was a long time ago, but I was like, after that, I'm just going to turn off chat for a while and just play. And then it's just like, you don't have to think about it. And if somebody says something, you won't even know. You won't even know. So yeah. Yeah, I don't blame you, honey. People are so mean. Was yelling back. Squirrel, I love that. That's me. Let's see, play. So I'm not very good. Oh my God, Brooklyn, I love that. That's amazing. Keyboard warriors are the literal worst. The people who are assholes behind a keyboard are the biggest losers of society because you know they would never say that to your face. I'm much more of a person where if you have a problem with me, you can come and tell me to my face because I'm an adult. I'm not a fuck you and you're an asshole. Like, say it to my face. You have a problem? I'm an open book. Come talk to me. I will admit my mistakes. I will tell you if, you know, I did something wrong because I'm a fucking mature adult. It's not that hard. Yeah, that's so true, Jess. Oh my God, 100%. No, they would never say anything to you like that in public. Absolutely not. They are. They're self-centered. They're egotistical, narcissistic, typical bullshit. They cannot humble themselves. It's so difficult to get off of their high horse and their pedestal. Like, trust me, I've known a few of those fuckers in my life, and they are the fucking worst. You can spot them from a mile away. Well, I could get targeted. Oh, absolutely random. Absolutely. That's why I have a more masculine username. People think I'm a dude all the time. Um, exactly, Jenny. They don't know how to have any kind of social interaction with people. They just hide behind phones and keyboards. It's really sad. It really is. That's why, like, if something goes on, I always make my kids, I tell them to talk about it, or, you know, we made them like sit down and talk about it. Like if they're just like, you know, having a little tiff with each other, we're like, you need to sit down and discuss it, figure it out, and talk about it. We're not going to sit here and like, you know, cower away. So, but people don't do that anymore. It's really sad. But anyways, yesterday was ridiculous with rifles. I was just like, what is going on? It was so weird. But other than that, you know, it was fun. I don't know. It was just a weird day in general. Maybe it was Mercury in the microwave thing or like a full moon or something. Excuse me. But today we're going to be working on the equestrian center, and I'm hoping I can get a lot of it done because we got a lot done last week. So hopefully I'll be able to get a lot done today. Oh my God. I bet when you take phones from kids, they're like, what do we do with our lives? I'm scared. You know? Ay. These children. Also, for whatever reason, it took like 15 minutes to get into this lot, and I have no clue why. Like, no idea. Anyways, this is what we finished or what we did last week. If you weren't here, I'm going to take a really quick picture because I want to use this for my thumbnail in case I forget to get another picture. It was the parents. Oh my God. They're probably like, I'm gonna die. Okay, so this is gonna be the right? Um, this is gonna be the area where they have like a little coffee shop and they're gonna sit here and watch the horses. And then this is the equestrian center with the barn and the horses. This is gonna be the lounge space for everybody to come and relax and like, maybe we can put a bar in there or something. And then this is going to be the vet center that's obviously not workable, but we can just use our imagination. So I think I'm going to add some more trees because I want to fill up this space a little bit more. Oh, let me do this. Okay. Poif. Let's do like that. I'm going to put some more plants over here, obviously. Taking kettle the instance to... Oh my gosh, really? You're like, what? I'm very proud of you too, okay? I would have been like, huh? Are you okay? That's wild. Parents are crazy, I'm telling you. Listen, it's what I always say. Bad kids are never made. It's always bad parenting. Always. Brooklyn, have you played Rivals lately? I played it a lot yesterday, which is not good, but I didn't want to do anything but just like play Rivals. And I was like, you know what? I just want to play. And the end. Like I just felt like doing nothing and just playing the game, and that's what I did. So, yeah. And then I was met with a bunch of toxic fucks. So that was fun. Love that for me. Been so busy. Ew. Like work busy, or is it like good busy? Because if it's work busy, that's gross. But if it's like, normal busy, that's okay. I'm going to do like, oops, like that. Cute. Okay. I never do that. So why not? Why not do something different? All right, I'm going to use this part. Also, guys, there's a big update, I guess, apparently on... Ew, work is right. On the 18th? Right? Team, how are you? Ew, that is literally disgusting. I hate that so much for you. Gross. Oh, you got Cocoam? Lucky bitch. Yeah, 18th of September. So, just so you guys know... Actually, maybe I'll do... No, that's okay. I don't mind that. Oh, Southern. Make sure you do what I posted, okay? So you don't like nothing gets fucked up. Also, did you get your computer fixed? Did your dad fix it? I hope. Good morning, Teef. I love you so much. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I'm good. How are you? I miss you. I miss playing Rivals with you. I need my Emma. It's when I see it. Wait, how much my heart? Oh, I know. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people are ready to leave The Sims. I'm not even gonna lie. Not yet, but I have a little... Oh, perfect. Okay, good. I'm glad you at least have a laptop you can use. I feel like a lot of people are over The Sims right now, and like I don't blame them one bit. You know what's funny? Their like little post about how they're like, we're gonna try and fix our game, guys. It's kind of giving like toxic relationship where it's like where it's like, I'm so sorry I bruised and hurt you, but here's like some flowers. Do you know what I mean? Doesn't it? Yeah, it does. Girl, I didn't either. Because I was like, sure, whatever you say. Like, they're just literally trying to make everybody happy and quiet right now because they know that the state of their game is so fucked. And it's like, so for me, my love language is words of affirmation. So it's like, you can tell me everything you want, but if you don't show me, I don't really care. So that's how I feel about this. It's like, sure, you can say whatever you want. That's fine with me. But until you show me that you're actually like doing something about this, then I will believe you. Exactly. Exactly. Kay. That's the German in us, right? That's our German blood coming out. Singing to friends place. Oh, yay! Oh, good. Okay, we'll get some good Wi-Fi. Zach, people were so toxic last night. Like we were talking about this earlier. I kid you not. It was the most toxic I've ever been around rivals ever. And I don't know what the deal was, but it was really bad and gross. And like, I wish you were there because you would have definitely said something. They were being so rude. Like, I got this person who was on Scroll Bitch was yelling at me because okay, let me tell you this whole scenario, okay? So I was on Luna, right? To be fair, this was a comp game, okay? So I was on Luna. Exactly, Kate, exactly. And there was a Squirrel Bitch on our team, okay? So I had 2 people on me, I think. Maybe I had 1. I actually don't really remember. They said I had 2. I don't remember. I don't think I had 2 because I would have I think I got one of them. Anyway, so there were people trying to kill me, whatever. So the Squirrel Bitch came out of spawn and was like, helping. So I'm like, okay, cool. So then the whole team is like going to the point, right? The whole team is over there and Squirrel Bitch was with me. So Squirrel Bitch then had only a Moon Knight with them. So it was just 1v1. So I was like, okay, good. This Squirrel Bitch can get Moon Knight because like all she has to do is literally like fling a nut and like Moon Knight is dead because I play Moon Knight. I know like she can get him no problem. So she went behind a wall, like behind a building with 1v1ing Moon Knight. So I was like, okay, cool, whatever. So I go to help the team because we literally have to go and like capture the point. And then she starts screaming at me. I just say she because Squirrel Girl's a she. It's probably some fucking 5-year-old. And they were like, you left me. And I'm like, I literally had to go help the team. So like, it's a 1v1. Like you can handle it, right? And they were like, so then they just started saying, I have no aim. And I was like, what are you talking about? Like, what are you talking about? I'm so confused. I'm like, how am I supposed to heal you behind a wall? It's a 1v1 with a Moon Knight. Like, you can get them. It's not that big of a deal. And they were like, you have no aim. Why don't you play Cloak and Dagger? Maybe you'll be better. And I'm like, they were just like ragging on me. And to be fair, the 1v1 they lost. So this is why, because they lost. So they were trying to deflect onto me. And I'm like, okay, you just lost a 1v1. How is that my problem? Like, no, like literally, like who asked? That's exactly what Drew said. To be fair, so the new tank, Angela, she was on me. Like, I kid you not, she was spearing me. She was trying to spear me like so many times. I could hardly get out of anywhere because she would just come out of nowhere and just like spear me. So, with Luna, you have to like get a lot of healing in order to get your ult. So I couldn't heal as much, obviously, as I would like to because I was getting attacked all the time. So the Squirrel Girl was like, what did they say? They were like, Luna ult. Oh, wait, you can't because you don't have aim. Because, like you have to. And I was like, I actually was at 99% and I had just gotten my ult. So like clearly I was fine. So they just kept like coming for me. And I'm like, I just wanted to be like, saying that you don't have an aim on Nut Bitch. No, that's exactly what it is. And then they're like, how are you enjoying low rank or something like that? And I was like, Bitch, that's literally where you are. Like I'm starting over. So like you're in the same position as I am. Like I was so confused. So anyway, they were being horrible for no reason, like excessively horrible, and I'm just like, are you okay? So I just kept laughing because I was like, I don't even know if you're like mentally well. Clearly not. But anyways, I was like, I can't do anything if I'm literally getting murdered all the time. Like if I have an Angela on me, spearing me 24/7, how am I supposed to be healing you? And then if you're behind a fucking wall 20 yards away from the whole rest of the team, do you want the whole team to come back to you and lose the point? Like, I was so genuinely confused. So, anyways, that was fun. And I was like, cool. I'm so glad your mother. That's what I should have said. I know. I know. I just get so freaking annoyed. Like, it's so unnecessary. And they always flame characters, like people who play characters that are a little bit harder. Luna's not hard. Luna's not hard at all. I'm just saying, like, a lot of times I get flamed. Not a lot. I used to with playing Loki. And I'm like, you try to play Loki, you know? I know, right, honey? There's always people are always like, wow, there's no team. What do they say? Something about like there's no team dynamic, or these people don't know how to play, they don't know how to team up or something like that. And I'm like, yeah, and it's literally a team game. What a concept. Like you have to actually play as a team. Isn't that wild? I don't understand why people think that they can just go off and do their own thing unless you're cracked. Like if you are cracked, go do your thing. You know, I'll keep you healed as best I can. If I'm not getting absolutely murdered in the back line, I will 100% help you. Like, you know, do your thing. But if you're like just average, don't go off and like try to act like you're in, you know, Celestial or something. Like just calm down. Exactly, exactly. That's being comments over. Good, I'm glad. I mean, people will always be mean to you, especially if you're not like if you know, and I always wondered this too. It's like obviously we all started playing this game and playing characters um who we haven't played before. And so like why can't and it is I'm talking about in quick play. So it's like if you're just trying out characters, like can you just let somebody try them out? Like somebody was flaming this Angela and I'm like, she's literally a brand new character. Like brand new. So like you can't be fucking cracked at a brand new character if you're trying them out. So like can we just calm down? Can we just calm down? Like just be nice. Damn. Yeah, exactly, Brooklyn. But you know what? If he plays what's his name? Star-Lord. He can very easily come back to you. That's how I was with Psylocke. So every time I would play Psylocke, I would be out doing my own thing, but I know I can evade. I know I can disappear. I know I can come back to my healers. Like that's the thing. If you are a DPS that has high mobility, you have to be able to know that like you can escape or come back or, you know, get a health pack or don't put so much pressure on your healers. And if you play like that, great. That's fine. That's awesome. I love that. I've been with Black Panthers that do that, Spider-Man, you know, that's awesome. Great. Just don't do it and expect me to heal you and follow you around for every single little everywhere you go, right? Not change. Oh, I hate that. I hate that girl when they will absolutely refuse. I hate it. Spider-Man is so notorious for that too. Care of every role God put. I know, honey. See, that's the thing. I keep thinking I should probably really try and master a tank, but like to be fair, there's not very many tanks that I like. I would like to try Strange because, you know, he's my favorite. But He's very slow and he's also very close contact, and I don't know how I feel about him. So I'm I feel like I've definitely mastered Moon Knight and obviously Loki and Luna. I think I've mastered them no problem. But I haven't mastered a tank. I don't know. The thing I know. He really is, especially with that big shield. And see, I always played Sigma in Overwatch, so I feel like I would like that. I tried Magneto. He's way too slow for me. He's even slower than Sigma, and Sigma's slow as shit. I hate you, Rocket. Girl, I hate him. I would when I played him on Friday, and I like 2 weeks ago, and I was like, "What is this?" But a good Rocket is so good. He is so good for dive. Like so good. Luna, everybody else just gets fucking wrecked. But Rocket is really good for dive. Loki, I can kind of do it. But it's very tricky because if I put my clones around, we can have a Black Panther run through those clones real easy, and then I'm dead. You know what I mean? He is just I love Rocket. I mean Rabbit, right? Mm-hmm. Oh my Zach, I wish I could like pin that to everyone's fucking forehead. You are so absolutely correct. Because even I watched this really good video that was talking about FPSs, specifically rivals, but this goes with any FPS. They were talking about how people are just like you said, they're so obsessed with their KD, so their kill death count, right? They're so obsessed with that they completely negate the point. So you can be great at what you do. Great, awesome. You get a bunch of KDs and, you get a bunch of kills, little deaths, great. But you completely avoid the point, you're not going to win. So you have to have game awareness. And 90% of people do not have game awareness. When you find people who have wonderful game awareness, it's such a difference that you play with than people who just like jump around and kill things. It's like, cool, great. Yeah, that's awesome. I'm glad you can do that. That's obviously part of the game. However, a lot of the game is game awareness, being aware of things that are going on, like capturing points or getting things that, pushing the payload. Or there's so many times where I'm like, get on the fucking point. And then when you're a healer and you're usually in the back, you can see everything. So like there's a big help when you're heals, especially if you're in comp or you're talking to somebody, I always try to point that out. Like Jenny and I are always like, oh, there's a so-and-so here. There's somebody here. There's to the left, there's the right. And if I'm not in comms, then I'll try and pin it with my mouse so that people are aware that I'm like telling them like, hey, I'm in the back, I can see what's going on, somebody's running around this way trying to flank or whatever. So be vocal as much as you can. I know, Zach, I know, it's fucking ridiculous. Okay, they do. That's what this is for. This is for our Bristol, because you know that she had the whole thing, so it's gonna be for our breasts. Bristol, not like a bris. Yeah, it's ridiculous. A part of me, I really want to get high ranked. And I know that I can, but like, do I want to deal with those kind of people? I don't know. Thanks, my love. You know what I mean? Like, do I want to deal with them? Probably not. Will they be toxic and disgusting? Yes. So, do I want that in my life when I don't really need it? I don't know. I mean, I see some of this stuff that people deal with who are high ranked, and I'm like, good Lord. If people are this toxic, like not that high, that's really sad. But to be fair, I feel like comp games are very similar to quick play. They don't seem like they're any different. Um, I think their matchmaking is pretty good. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, so when I played, so this is what happened to me. I didn't know because I wasn't used to, I've always played Overwatch where you just get you do a comp match and then they rank you based on your skill set, right? So I didn't know that comp in Rivals was different, where you just basically like, work your way up or whatever. Um, so when I started, I did not do comp. I didn't start comp last season. I started comp season before. And I solo queued the whole time. I soloed everything and I just played in Viz. And I soloed up to gold 2. And then I was like, okay, cool. Whatever, I'm going to stop. And I'm so mad. I wish so much I would have known that it resets you after each season, 7 ranks. So being gold 2, which is not that high, I got dropped all the way back to the shit ass bronze, right? So then I tried to do heals and I was like, okay, I'll try and heal a little bit. Lost every single game. Every single one. Because you're relying on these shitty ass DPSs. So then I decided, you know what? Just for an experiment, I'm going to do DPS. And I won all of them that I played DPS with because I was like, cool. So it's just because we have shitty DPS. So if I know what I'm doing, then we'll be okay. But then the season ended. So I didn't have time to do anything more because this is the problem too. Like, I don't have time to play this game 8 hours a day. So like, these streamers who are in these really high ranks, because that's all they do is like sit and play this game. Like, yeah, if I could do that, I'd be really high up there too, but I don't have the time to do that. I actually have a life and I don't stream this game. I mean, I don't stream that game. So, that would be great, but no. So I feel like these seasons, I think Zach, you and I were talking about this. These seasons are very, very quick. And I feel like I can't get the time to like do that well, and it's frustrating. Like I feel like I'm like, like it sucks. I know. Oh my God, right, Zach? I know. It's so ridiculous. It is so up and down. Yes, it's so up and down. They really do. They were talking about doing what Overwatch does in doing rank placements, which I would be all for. I want that. That I would be very happy with. Good. I'm so glad, Chelsea. Thank you. We have to have a million flowers around here, right? Yeah, rank placements I would love. I'd be very happy with. And I hope they do that. Because then if you get placed in, you know, lower ranks, then that's what you should be in, and then you just work your way out. And I think that would be awesome. And then if you're higher, then you don't start at fucking shit ass bronze and have to deal with these terrible players who have never played the game before. You know? So that would be great. I would be all for that. All for it. Okay, I think I'm going to put a little... This is just going to be like a cute little seating area. They can come and get some drinky drinks if they want to. And, you know, something nice over here. I'm going to keep this little hay bale stuff around. Oh, this little thing is so cute. For rivals. Yeah, for rivals. So right now they do a thing where if you play Overwatch, if you've ever played Stadium, you start at like literally 0 and you just work your way up as you win. That's how their competitive works in Marvels. Whereas in Overwatch, you play 10 matches and then they rank you based on your skill. So like you play 10 matches and then they'll say, "Oh, we think you should be in gold, 5 or whatever." And then that's where you go in when you go into a ranked competitive game. So then you go into a bunch of people who got ranked in that same rank instead of people starting from... There's people who could literally just be starting comp and they're really good and then they just, plow through it and it's not really evenly matched. I mean, it's good for them, but not for other people who don't really know how to play it, or maybe they're just starting out, or I don't know. I just feel like the majority of people that play comp and stuff, they don't know what's going on half the time. And it's so dependent on a good tank, my lord. If we have a bad tank, forget it. There's only so much you can do. There's only so much you can do as DPS, and there's absolutely only so much you can do as a healer, because you cannot carry a game as a healer, so you really are reliant on your tanks and your DPS, and if they flop, that's it, unfortunately. Oh, I love this green. I'm very into green and gold right now. That's like my vibe, and I want to do my powder room in green and gold. So I'm vibing with that, and that's what we're gonna do for this, okay? Exactly, and no one wants to play tank, so good luck. Because I was talking to somebody who was an exceptional Doctor Strange. I mean, I'm talking, I think their end was like 40-3, and obviously we won because they were an exceptional tank. They were saying, thank you for the lyric. They were saying that if they play tank 9 times out of 10, or they have a very higher chance of winning. And I was like, yeah, exactly. Because if you have a good tank, that really, really helps the game. But nobody wants to play tank. Like, nobody wants to play it because they're not very enjoyable. I'm hoping, though, with the Angela edition, maybe more people will want to play tank. I don't know. Possibly. This is a pretty light, isn't it? What is this? This is so nice. This is very bougie. You know what? I think I want to do the antler light in here because we're kind of sticking with that like rustic vibe, very much like what Bristol's house was, because I feel like she would want this to be like how she decorated her house. So I think we will do that. That one's gorge. Okay, let's do that. And then excuse me. I'm so sorry. I keep hiccuping. Have you guys watched or seen any good movies lately or any shows? I know that a few of you have said that The Conjuring, right? The new Conjuring is really good. That's what I've heard. I've heard it's very good. And I'm excited. I want to see that. My husband and I went on a date on Saturday, which was very nice. We haven't been on a date in a hot minute. My son goes, "Why are you going on a date? Don't you do that when you're dating?" And I was like, actually, it's very important to go on a date with your husband because, you got to keep that spark alive. And then my husband was like getting ready in our bedroom, and he goes, "You absolutely have to go on dates all the time." It was very cute. But we watched Reptile on Netflix with randomly Justin Timberlake. It was actually pretty good. The Wrong Paris is a cute. Oh, cute. Oh, wait, you watched it too. I love that. Cute. Okay, I'll watch it. Oh my God. Right, Zach, for real. Watch Weapons. Weapons? What's that? Is that on Netflix? Much better than. Oh. Typical of my son. He's very specific. My son is all left-brained, very practical. Very like, what? Why would you want to do that? And I was like, listen, son, when you find the one, you will want to date them forever. You should date them forever. Because it's very important. I'm going to use that if I... Yes, exactly. Use it. Use it. Of the whole series, I watched it Wednesday. Oh, cute. He's very literal. Very literal. I'm like, honey, you have to go on a date. Oh, and then what did I say? Oh, because I said to him, he goes, "Why do you want to go on a date with Dada?" And I said, "Just because I want to go out so we can smooch." And I was like, you know, and then my son goes, why don't you just do that here? And I'm like, okay, we can just sit here and I'll just smooch Dada. And he was like, thinking like, oh, never mind. That was funny. New season of Only Murders. Oh, I want to see that. I've never seen it. I've never seen Only Murders in the Building, and I want to see it because I've heard so many good things about it. What is that on? Is that on Hulu? Wait, this is a coffee counter. I want like a coffee thing. Where is that? Oh, wait. Is this the... Oh, this one. No. Yes. This one. This one's cute. Hulu. Okay. I want to see it. Yeah, right? Can you guys go out and do that? Thanks. Look at this. Hello. This is adorbs. We're adding this. The mystery is about kids. Oh, wait. No, I did hear about that. I did. Oh my God. Okay. I heard that that was really like, is it really scary? I heard that people said it was really horrifying, and then other people are like, no, what are you talking about? So I heard mixed things. Isn't this adorbs? Oh my gosh. You're like, give me a smooch right now. Um, okay, I need to watch that Only Murders in the Building because I've heard good things about it. And I love what's his name? Oh my God. Martin Short and Steve Martin. I love them.
Laura Bakes just
I love Martin Short. I love him. Okay, I will definitely watch it. I definitely will watch it. Laura, thank you so much, my love. I love you so much. Happy almost 2 years. This is what I'm saying, you guys. This is what I'm saying. The good ones, like you, are here for years. Like, we don't, it's not like people just come in and out. We don't make friendships. Like, we make like good, real, solid friendships, and people stay. I'm dying. People stay for so long, and it's so wonderful. It's tense. Okay, I heard good things. I heard good things. And I hate to Oh, I hate that, Kay. I hate when they stop like with shows that you love. I hate it. Absolutely gems in Wait, are they really? Bren, that's adorable. I know, Laura, almost 2 years. That's freaking wild, but amazing. Thank you so much for almost 2 years, girl. That's so amazing, amazing, amazing. But it was I love that, Brooklyn. I love that. See, that's how Eternal Sunshine is for me. Eternal Sunshine is such a weird ass movie, and it's so like people are like, what the fuck is wrong with you? But it just spoke to my soul. So for me, it was that it was it. It was it for me. And it's my favorite movie of all time. So that's I love that for you because I think that's awesome. Uh that looks good. Why did I do coffee like all caps? Coffee. We all need coffee. Oh, I don't know if you'll like it, but it's my favorite. I always feel bad when I tell people how much I was obsessed with it, and then they watch it and they're like, I don't understand it and I didn't like it. And I'm like, I'm so sorry, but it just like for me, it just spoke to my soul. I don't know. It was just I guess it was just a me thing. Okay, I hate that. Oh my God, that's so funny, Brooklyn. I always pick really intense movies. What a surprise, right? Okay, I need this cold foam. Sorry. Oh my God, you guys, please go and get this. Please. Little ASMR cup. Okay. Please go and get that drink, okay? That's true, okay. That is very true. Oh my God, Brooklyn, I know. I love horror movies, but like that is such a real thing. There are so many bad ones. Um, that's actually true. That's actually true. Because I've had I've seen a few movies like that. And I'm like, this is so bad, but it's also like entertaining. So why not? you know? Oh my God, Kate. No, that's just being German. Trust me, I know. We understand each other. Oh, that's a little coffee table. Bummer. I wanted to use that as like a table. These are all coffee tables. Well, I did put in coffee, so that would make sense. This is going to be our little coffee bar because we're going to have a coffee shop in here. God, sorry. And we should definitely have a menu. So let's get rid of that. And then, oh, maybe put this here. Okay. You can come under the, I don't know why this is like blinking like that. I don't know. It's being weird, but it's fine. Wait, there's actually a good horror movie on milk and cereal. Wait, okay, hold on. That reminds me of Dexter because when he had Harrison, it was a promo and it had Harrison with spilled, I think it was spilled cereal, like he was on Dexter's shoulders and it said cereal spiller. It was the best thing ever. The social legends to leave show. Oh, really? Oh my God, Kay, that's amazing. Also, I did see that there is a mod that got updated for Party Anywhere on any venue or whatever. I know, isn't it? It was so good. I was like, oh, best show ever. So I did see that and I was very excited because remember I was saying how I needed that in my life because I need my Party Anywhere mod. So there is one that got updated. I saw it on Deadpool's thingy. So, yeah, that's great. I'm very happy about that because I need it. And there's so many times when I have my simmies go to a party or have a party and I just have them go to, random places and I couldn't do that because it wasn't updated. So, very happy that it is. Thank God. Also, yeah, that's true. Or the tire rolling around. No, the tire. What the hell? That's freaking ridiculous, but also hilarious. Um, yeah, I would too. Okay. Oh, I was gonna ask you guys. Okay, so I have a question, and I want to know your thoughts on this. Do you think with the adventure awaits when I do get it, so I will be getting it early, remember. Do you want me to, that's what I should say. Do you want me to go over it without any of my mods on? So that way you can get the real true experience when we check everything out. Possibly, maybe, I don't know. Your mods every punch because literally every mod game I ever played. Wait, what? Girl, you know what else is funny to me? That people are like freaking out and yelling at The Sims when they don't like fix their mods. And it's like that's ridiculous because that's not The Sims' fault. If you're not updating your mods, oh my mailman's gonna be pissed. My contractor parked like in front of my mailbox and my mailman literally gets pissed. You're not supposed to park in front of here. Calm down. Um anyways, that's not the Sims fault that you don't update your game. I mean that you don't update your mods. Okay, that's not the Sims problem. What I have a problem with is people who have a unmodded game and their saves are broken and, you know, all that stuff. That's not okay. Um I know. I know. I know, girl. Like, you know, if the game is has ruined your saves and you play without mods, then that 100 bajillion percent is their fault and they need to fix that. Absolutely. But if you're not responsible enough to update your own game with the mods that you have from mod creators that The Sims is not responsible for, that's not The Sims problem. How Why in the hell would anybody go after a mod creator? That makes no sense. Finish my landscaping just being dead. What do you mean? Landscaping being dead? Like the plants and stuff? Not organized, not a powerful computer. Yeah, that's how I am. All my stuff is all organized and stuff. What testing is out? Oh, okay, Carmel. I'll do it. Yeah, I think that's a great idea. Because then we can check it out. Like, so what I'm going to do is on Tuesday, when I get it on early access, I was thinking of testing everything out, like gameplay wise. And then we'll go over all the build buy stuff and, you know, all that. And then Wednesday, I'm going to build a little horse camp. For kids, but I'll use CC obviously. Attach for their mod not working with Oh my fucking god. Girl, what? Why are people like this? The plants and it doesn't have to do with the season? I'll give you adventure awaits my style. That's absolutely insane behavior. Absolutely. Going after a mod creator when their game and when they don't update their game is absolute insanity. I'm so sorry. That's insane. I am excited too. I'm excited. You know what I was thinking? I was thinking of trying it out without mods because yeah, spring makes stuff I think spring makes stuff look dead. So if you change, do you have UI cheats? If you have UI cheats, click on the little thing to make it change the season, change it to summer, and then see if everything comes back. And then if everything comes back, then it's just the season. I'm excited to see. So this is what I'm thinking. If I play Adventure Awaits without any mods, we can see if it's like totally broken or not. Do you know what I mean? But if I have mods, we won't know, right? So maybe we should play it without it and see. But you're just gonna have to please bear with me with these ugly ass fucking Sims, okay? Because they're gonna be so ugly. I'm not gonna have my cast. Actually, wait. Maybe I should just have my cast and take out build by and everything else. Maybe? I don't know. No, let's not have anything. Let's be virgins together, okay? No. Zach, literally. And also people do that IRL. So, you know. Most of old save they take it out. Oh my god. That's ridiculous. To go after creators for your mistake is fucking wild. The fact that people can't take accountability blows my mind. There's some really nasty people out there. Like really nasty. So just be aware. Be aware of who you spend your time with and be around. And I can't stand a lot of these people that are just so terrible. It's like I don't even want to be around people like that. Ruin my peace for these fuckers. You know? You know what I mean? And there's nothing wrong with cutting people out of your life like that. And I just mean this as a general umbrella. Um, in any situation, protect yourself. If somebody is disgusting and toxic, bye. Yeah, IRL and in Pixel World, exactly. Right, Kay? Yeah, for real. Google is free. Like, you can use it. Yeah, in regards, exactly. In regards to being mean to mod creators or just being mean to people in general because people are disgusting and evil, you know? Michelle, how are you? I love you so much. It's true, random. I'm very a big proponent of that because I am such a people pleaser, and that's my biggest problem, I think. I need to not be that way. I'm really trying, but I'm all about just, protecting my peace. Saying no, learn how to say no. That's my problem. I don't know how to say no. So I really need to work on that for me. Um, but cutting certain people out of my life that I had to do, like friendship wise, was really, really good for me. Really helped mentally. Avoided a lot of, potential problems because these people are really fucked in the head. So, you know, it's a good thing. Might feel weird at first, but it's a very good thing. Taking care of yourself is not selfish. That was my always my thing, is I always thought that was like a selfish thing, but it's not. Absolutely not. Especially if it affects your like mental health. I hope you're having a good day, Michelle. I love you. Yes, Zach, you are very good at protecting your peace. I want to be more like you when I grow up. Thank you. Thank you for. Oh my God, same, random, same. I hate it. I have always been told that I'm too nice, which is very true. I am too nice. My husband always tells me that too. He's like, honey, you're too nice. Don't be so nice all the time. I'm like, but I can't help it. That's just how I am. I can't not be nice. And but then people take advantage of that, or they'll walk all over me, or, whatever. And it's like, I need to stop doing that. But that's my problem. So I'm trying. Now that I'm going to be 40 years old next year, I need to make that a declaration to stop being such a people pleaser when I'm 40. Okay? Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll say when I'm 40 years old, I'll stop, which is very soon. God. I don't want to think about that. Gross. It's disgusting. I need to and I don't even know where that comes from and being a people pleaser. I think you're just kind of born that way because I don't know, I feel like hello, I feel like you either are or you aren't. Like I'm very honest, but that doesn't mean I'm not a people pleaser, if that makes sense. Like I'll give people my honest opinion all the time, but I don't know how to explain it. I don't even know what I'm saying. It's fine. I couldn't deal with the drama of the fish part. Oh, I hate the victim card bullshit. Oh my God, right, Brooklyn? Same. Same. Or, okay, my biggest thing, my hardest thing is if somebody views me a certain way and they lie about it because they're a piece of shit and I can't defend myself. Like I can't explain myself to the person that they're either talking to or whatever the case is. That is my biggest thing. I will literally hold on to that hurt and grudge for I can't even tell you how long. And that's not good. I need to not be like that because it's not good at all. So I need to work on that. But it's very, very hard for me to feel what is it? Unjustified? Is that the right word? I don't know. They're more important. That's wonderful, Zach. Really, that's a great way to be. 100%. Exactly, honey. Exactly. Absolutely. 100 bajillion percent. Yes, yes, yes. Um, going on, like, I understand. Yes. Yes. Yes, for sure. I completely stopped going on. Good. It is disgusting behavior, okay? And you know what it is? A lot of times it's people who are disgusting themselves. They're just awful people that deflect and try to blame somebody else for to take the it, they blame somebody else to take the attention off of them and the responsibility off of them. And so, like, do you know what I mean? So it's like if they are a terrible person, it's like, no, 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 no. Look at that terrible person. So you don't have to look at them. I've noticed that a lot, that happens a lot with people like that. And I'm like, oh, that's why they're like that. Okay, that makes sense. So they just try to take the attention off of how terrible they are. Okay, cool. No, exactly. Sorry, I cut them. Oh, girl. That's happened to me many times. Many, many times. That is such a common thing. And like, you know, people, it's one thing to be like that, and that's more like what, disingenuous, than like talking about stupid people. Do you know what I mean? Oh yeah, the victim card. That's my favorite. I had a friend like that. They were the epitome of a victim card. It's always everyone else's fault. It's never you. I mean, it's never them. It's always the other person. They are horrible. They did this. They did that. Look what they did to me. They are so awful. Blah 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 blah. Like, come on. Um, that's terrible. That's terrible. Okay. Absolutely terrible. This is why I don't like being around a lot of people. Um, yeah, exactly. Blah, blah, blah. Exactly. Yeah, I unfortunately knew a few people like that, and it's just disgusting. And I'm like, nah, I don't have time for that. So, I'm a grown adult. I have children. I don't have time to be a 12-year-old. So my I literally will cut people as soon as I figure out how they are, because like I said, you can spot these fuckers a mile away. As soon as I spot that, and I'm like, okay, so you have the mentality of my son's girls in my son's class, and my son is 12, okay? Um, so I don't want anything to do with that. A I am an adult, okay? So I don't have time. I do not have time for that. Whatsoever. Believe it or not, I actually value more things than being a 12-year-old minded human being. And it's really sad because, like, that happens a lot, even like as grown adults. And I'm like, did we not graduate out of high school? Or is that just not a thing, I guess? Okay. I don't know. It's wild. Um, too toxic. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly how I am too. And I think it also has a lot to do with like our age, because it's like when I was younger, I don't think I would get more upset over it, or I'd be like, "Oh my gosh, I still have to be friends with this person." Now I'm like, no. If you are going to be that way, I'm just not going to I'm done with that. I don't have time. I don't have time for that kind of shit in my life anymore. I have more things that are more important. Right, Brooklyn? For real. Why is that? Something that creeps into it. Yeah, that's true. That is so true. Okay, a-holes make a-holes. Exactly. That's always how it is, right? Ooh, these are perfect. Yeah, that is so true. I mean, clearly, like, isn't there a thing that says hurt people, which is very true. Um, and it's sad, but it's also, you don't have to put yourself through that, and you don't have to be friends with somebody who is that, who's like that. You do not have to be friends with those people. Can't choose your family, you can choose the people you spend time with, right? Girl, same, Jenny. I would much rather have my besties that I know will have me and for the rest of my life than a bunch of fucking morons, you know? Right, Zach? For real. Bonjour, Peef. Speaking of besties, look who just waltzed in and got Thor. Wow. Look at you. Be different. That's wild. That is wild. I know. Isn't this gorgeous? This is by. It's incredible. I knew it was something with the S. Drew, we're just talking about genuine besties. So, yeah. Drew is the genuinest. That's not even a word. Genuinest. Bestie. What do I put here? I don't know. Maybe a little. Oh my god, cute. It's like a little hanging plant. I love that. Maybe we could put, I don't know what the fuck to put. What's this? Cute. Okay, we can have something like that. Here, we can have 2 little dispensers of something. Juice. Lemonade. Oh, we need like some little cups. Let's put some cups here. Cup. Hopefully they'll be able to use this coffee thing. Let's figure it out. Oh my gosh, Kay, you could speak French to our French peef. Percy. Do it. It was like oh my god, did you see that video where there's a sticker on somebody's car and it says, "Tell your cat I say pss, pss." And there's somebody who was in the car who has their cat, and they were like, "Hey, the car in front said pss, pss," and the cat was like, "Meh." So funny. Like, I need that sticker. I was dying laughing. Cat's like, "What the fuck?" It was hilarious. I need it. That is a very good combo. Actually, Kay, make sure you get a chocolate cuisant, please. That's the French version. It's cuisant. That should have been my name on Rivals, you guys. Cuisant. Actually, no, Drew, that needs to be because you're French. Oh my god, yes! Kay's at Angel Beach. Wow. Okay, 3 years for my fucking cup. Let's go. Goodness gracious. Did this picture not go through? Why is my... Oh no, it did. Wow. Okay. Anyway. Also, Drew, I was talking about Rivals last night. Haven't they been... Weren't they so toxic yesterday? Like, what was the deal? Oh my god, I did. Oh, I'm the worst. I totally missed the German sausage opportunity. I should be like a Schwetschgenadel or something. Schwetschgenadel. Cups. That's what I was looking for. How about these cute little cups? Ooh, those are cute. You can have some of these. Okay, has your family ever made... The fuck is that called with the plum in the plum in the... Is that a Schwetschgenadel? I always say Schwetschgen noodle. My grandpa used to get mad at me all the time because I'd be like, "Oh yeah, the Schwetschgen noodles." He's like, "No, that's not it." Is that what it is with the plum inside of the... It's like a pastry and then you like steam them. It's almost like a dumpling, but it's a plum. My grandma used to make them. Oh my lord. But I don't really... I know you don't care. But they were being so toxic. And I was like, what is going on? I was very confused yesterday. There was something in the water. Should we put some dentures here? Just kidding. These are cute. Wait, is this from the game? Aw. Why is that so big? Interesting. Surfaces. Okay. That's so weird. My picture like was not there and then it just randomly showed up again. All right, cool. My game is I mean my this everything is being kind of bizarre. Anyway. Thank you for the lurk, my love. Yes, go eat. Go eat the plums that I was talking about, the Schwechkanadels. Okay, I'm gonna put a table here. And then we're gonna put some tables outside. So this is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that people can come and have some coffee and chillax. Oh, not that. Oh, God bless America. Now it's doing it again. God dang it. What did I do? Did I do this? Fuck. So I have for rent disabled, and so sometimes it'll do this stupid thing with the lines. Ah! And I can't get rid of it because I don't have for rent. So it won't go away. Yay! Love it. So does anybody think, through the rumor mill, that Adventure Awaits is going to be the last big expansion for a hot minute? Or do we think that that's a bunch of bullshitties and they're going to come out with more shit soon? So when people are saying that they're going to it's that The Sims is taking a break from like, stuff that they're going to be posting or not posting. Oh my God. Uh, giving us whatever. Uh that doesn't mean they're stopping kits, by the way. That just means like expansions. Do we think that's legit or do we think that that's a bullshitties? Because I don't know. You think BS? Yeah. We will get kits. Yes. That 100%. Yeah, we're going to get kits because what's his name? I forget his name. The one who like hacks into all the code of the game. He was saying that more there's more that's coming for the game. Wow, I'm dying. More that's coming for the game. But that does not include. No, it does include Adventure Awaits. And then there's like a few more things coming, but I think that's kits. It doesn't necessarily mean that it's like expansion packs. So, also, like, what happened to game packs? Wasn't that a thing for like a hot minute? And then they were like, oh, sorry, just kidding. We're done with that. So we will get kits, but I'm and you guys, they're probably just gonna like not have any more expansions for the rest of the year. That's like no big deal. That's what, 3 months? I know. RIP to game packs. They really just, said, no, sorry, we're just kidding. We're done with that. Um, okay, that works fine. Hello? All right. Um, yeah, so I don't know. How do we feel? I mean, me too, but they won't. I wish they would, but I feel like it's a lot to fix. My issue is they have so many things by gamey pack. I feel like they have so many small issues that people just get fed up with, like the picking up and putting down of the infants 1,000 times, and like you queue up things for them to do and they just idly stand there twiddling their asshole. Like, I just feel like there's so many things like that that over time make you not want to play. Oh, me too. Okay, I'm telling you right now, I am going to rage when I have the twins. When I have the twins, I am going to rage. I already know that. Do you know how many times Ari and Edera are going to pick up and put down their twins? I'm going to die. Hi, Violet. How are you? It's going to be horrible. Did I tell you, Southern? So my son, yeah, no, it's going to be a nightmare. My son who's 12, he used to like The Sims because, um, he used to like building, right? So I got him. So he got The Sims, like the base game, whatever, and then he really wanted pets, so we got him pets, and that's it. I think that's all he has. I am well, my love. I am right. And the stupid cube and the clay thing, like if that would just all go away, I would be so happy. Oh my God, Zach, I can't even imagine. I really can't. I would die. So we got him the pets one. And then we got him, like he got the base game one, whatever. So so when Growing Together came out, he got the infants came um into the game. And he's like, "Mama, what's the point of the infants?" I'm like, "I don't know." So then, because he didn't get Growing Together, right? So then, he told me, he said, he's like, "Mama, I can't play this game." I said, "Why?" Okay, mind you, he has zero nothing. He has no mods. He said, "The amount of times that my Sims just stand there when I have them do something, and then with the infants, all they do is stand around and pick it up and put it down." And he's like, "I can't play this game anymore." This was like last year or like the year before. I don't remember. He was either 10 or 11. He was just like, "I can't do this anymore." And I was like, "Welcome to The Sims, honey. Welcome to The Sims." I know. I know. And I was like, this is what everybody has a problem with. I said, "Yep, you are preaching to the choir, son, because it's the worst." Literally, he was like, "What's the point of of this? I'm so confused." I was like, "Oh, honey, just you wait until you have more fun with this game." Like, he was so annoyed with the game and the infants, he couldn't play it anymore. And I was like, "Mm-hmm, yep. This is what we all say about this wonderful game." And that's what it is. Like, people are saying like, "My game's fine, it's not broken," which is great, but I don't think that's the problem. I think the problem is the fact that it's so, like, it makes it so annoying when these things happen like that, like with the infants, or they just stand around idly when you give them things to do. It's stuff like that. That's what causes me to rage, and like I don't want to play it anymore when it's like that. Do you know what I mean? That's why I stopped. I literally stopped playing the game, and I play it my own way because I can't stand it so much. No, they do. They absolutely fix such a broken game. Yeah, no, totally. Not in a snooty way at all. It's just like a, how could you play without them because the game is so broken kind of thing. 100%. I don't know. I would die a slow death if I did not have mods to get rid of the annoying things that the game causes. Like, I had a mod that stopped the random push-ups, but that doesn't work anymore. And then I had the cube thing that stopped. That doesn't work either. Oh, I'm so glad you love it. Good. I don't know why though it took so long to get in here into this lot, but it could also just be the lot. I feel like anytime you build on a 64 by 64, uh it takes a while to get into, because that was like Shayna and Devon's house was the same way. I know. Yeah, they do. They help a lot with the issues. A lot. A lot. Thank you so much for the lurk. Yes, go walk the puppers. This one's cute. Ooh, that's so large and in charge. Damn, that's not the right color at all. But I love that light. It's just a little too big and the color is not correcto. I want to find a lantern light, but I don't want to use one from the game. What's this one? Perfect. We love Felix Andre's Grove light. Okay, let's use this one. This one. Super. Okay. Get rid of these. Goodbye. Goodbye. Get out of there. Okay. And then you go here and here. Okay. Boop, boop. I'm also going to put some lights in this hallway area. So I'm wondering, and I think this is the case, you can bring your horses places, correct? Like if I want to go somewhere, like let's say I want to come here and bring my horsey. Can't I bring horses here? That's the whole point, is so that way you can like bring your horse and, bring your horse with your friend and, get some coffee, all that stuff. I love that Southern. I do that all the time, girl. That's like my motto. Right? Yeah, I think you can. Can't you bring your horsey places? I'm trying to remember. I'm pretty sure you can because I did that with Shiloh and Dawson, and they brought their horse to that place in Chestnut, which, what's funny? Chestnut is like, Horse Ranch has become low key like one of my favorite packs, I think. And I attribute it all to Bristol. I'm not even gonna lie. She definitely made me love that pack. Welcome back, Jess. Much more than I thought I would, because I played so much in there and I had so much fun. It's gorgeous, especially if you have the K hippie replacements. You really do. You really do. And in the fall, it's so beautiful. And like, it's just so it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Oh, really, Barbara? I love that. They released a laundry list at what does it say? Should we read it together? Let's read it together. Let's take a moment. Hold, please. It is. I know. Michelle, it really is. You are so right. You are so right. I agree. 100%. Okay, wait. Let me see. Did they post it on their website? Yeah, let's read and cringe. That's a great idea. Is it the no. Where did they put news and updates? Laundry list. Is that today? The 16th. Okay, are we ready to read this? All right. Welcome to the laundry list of things we won't fix. I'm just kidding. Okay. Promise they'll be nice. This is why nobody likes me, because I'm always hating on The Sims. Listen, I'm honest, okay? If you don't like it, go hang out with an EA show. Okay. Hey, Simmers. Welcome to the laundry list. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. All right. Base game. Sims with entrepreneurial trait. We don't care. Venue, info icon, blah, blah. Writing a book can't resume. Sims will always sit to drink water. That's important. Interaction progress. Like cooking or writing starts from the beginning after loading. Last exception triggers and Sims reset while exiting a changing table. Solid pink display, white colors. What is this? Holiday menu closes when switching between Sims. Skill cheats cannot be used to lower skill. Eyeglasses look like sunglasses. Some wall mailboxes appear under miscellaneous appliances instead of trash. Okay, this is all stuff nobody cares about. Gnomes brought to life for upgrades and repairs. Keeps updating toilets. Okay. Businesses and hobbies. Paint on me wallpaper from the business does not appear when filtered by color. So random. Modern Grimpressions bathroom sink and modern kitchen sink cannot be slotted at the top. Literally, can we just delete all the gnomes? Nails paint creates a texture glitch. Child Sims don't show up as ghosts when they die due to overheating and freezing. Okay, that's horrific. Not all color tags are applied to Canopy Dreams, blah, blah. For rent, tenant events are resolved as a failure. Nobody cares. Smooth sail, diaper pail, trash cans don't snap. No, child ghosts? Okay, this piercings from Eco Life, blah, 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 blah. Wait. Our team continues to investigate other community concerns for future fixes. Please note that some topics can't be. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Guys, who cares about any of this? Forever Friends event starts soon, guys. Get your Pigacorn ready. This is all shit we don't care about. No, there's not, Jenny. Is this for the 18th? Guys, the T-boat neck has the wrong color swatch. Violet. You are not wrong. That is so many words for we don't listen to you. Guys, I know we were all really, really pissed that from Backyard Stuff, the YF Top SPO8T boat neck has the wrong color swatch, but now it's going to be fixed. Are you happy? I know all of you were up in here telling me about that shit, and I'm so sick of hearing about it. So now it's going to be fixed. Okay, good. Thank you, Southern. I know you were the one that kept talking about it. I knew it. You need to just like calm down, okay? It's going to be fixed now. I know you were, Jenny. I know it. Also, now when selecting green or yellow swatches for the object door single 1x1 sponge gettable 3-tile set 1, the thumbnail displays a brown colored door, guys. Are you happy about that? So I know that was from Greenhouse Haven. I know. Thank God, right? For real. I'm really happy. I think this is for the 18th. I know. Life is changed. We're good. We're good, guys. We'll be fine. I know. It's about time they fix that. We're good now. We're good, guys. So, yay. I'm pretty sure when they send out patch or whatever the laundry list is, isn't that for like the upcoming patch? Girl, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but this is what The Sims does. They gaslight us so that they think that they're going to do something, and then they go, actually not. And then we get disappointed again. And it's a toxic relationship. Don't gaslight yourself. I will be here to tell you that they will never, ever do anything to make you feel better because they don't care. They just care about your money. So make sure you buy it. But other than that, sorry. You're welcome. I am here to tell you that I love that you're positive, but I don't think it's warranted. I'm glad, Jenny. I know you were really hoping about that too. And I'm just sad. And you know why I can say that? Because I've played The Sims for 25 years. And we know, I'm literally looking for the, here it is. And we know how it is. We know how they do. We know how EA is. And it's just very unfortunate. And I think the people like that have gotten into the game that they've never played it before, they have these like high hopes. Not saying you Southern, I just mean like in general. And they have these high hopes that like stuff will get fixed, and it's like, oh no. Top concerns. I'm very curious if that's for the 18th or not. They are literally acting like it's gonna be a big thing. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Yeah, no, that's 100% true. Yeah, that's how I am too. I'm like, no. Oops. Oops. Come here. I'm at the point where it's like, I'll believe it when I see it, you know? If if that's actually going to happen, great. Will it? Probably not, but um good luck. Ugh, why is that? I don't like that. Let's do it like that so that at least doesn't. Okay, that's fine. I am too. I'm excited for the playgrounds and I'm also excited for the ability to do a summer camp. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to do a kids horse summer camp, which will be really fun. And I'm really excited about that. And I think that'll be super cute. And I'm really excited to give Lenny a creepy, creepy peepee invisible friend. And yes, I will always call them invisible friends. And I can't wait. I already have the name picked out for it too. So I hope you'll love it. But Lenny is going to get tortured with an imaginary friend. That's it. That's it, honey. She's going to get that one too. And I'm going to give Morian the scary one. Also, people were saying that if you make them into a person, they're all going to look the same unless you like fix them. So that's kind of weird. Yeah, okay, this is what we were saying, Laura. I'm very cautious. I'm being cautiously optimistic because they're adding in a lot of stuff in this pack that I feel like could really be fucked up and broken, and I'm very afraid of that possibility. So that's what I'm afraid of. No, it is. That's exactly what it's going to be. So I'm like, what? So do you have to change how they look, I guess. I don't know. It's kind of weird. I was like, oh, okay. All right. But they're all going to look the same. So, yeah. Interesting. Wait, that's cute. Cute! Okay. Sorry, I'm getting excited about this Ashiite. I love that. Wait, I want to put a door. Hold pulls. Look how cute. I love. Okay, hold on. I'll put a door. Door. No, the invisible friends. I'm so sorry. I cannot get that out of my head that it's invisible. It's not, you know what I mean? It's the stupid friends. They're all going to look the same when you make them into an adult until you have to like edit them. The will spawn NPC. Really, Carmel? Oh my god, can you link that in the mods channel? Because I will add that into my Patreon post. And I'll say if you actually want it to be a working equestrian center, you can add this. That's so cool. Oh my god, I need that. We need that. Yeah, absolutely. Girl, I'm always like that. Shush, you're fine. Hello. Oh my god, it's already 11:50. I am not going to finish this build. So this is going to be a 10-hour build.
Can I just say it? Henry Cavill can destroy me, like legit. He can Superman this hoe. That's very kind of you. I appreciate your vigor. But don't hurt yourself. Be careful out there.
Henry, I love you. You know, his kid is probably 1 year old by now. I was just thinking about that a couple days ago. I was like, his wifey, or whatever she is, had the baby in like September of last year. So this kid is like 1, and we know nothing except for the fact that it is a girl. But like, that's it. Isn't that wild? Yeah. The people he has around him, those are the kind of people you guys need. You guys need Henry Cavill's people around you. I know, I saw that. I'm gonna go kiss it. I saw that. Poor man. Also, did you guys see the the Witcher? Did you guys see the new Witcher promo? Like, who the fuck is gonna watch that? Oh, 100%, Jenny. 100%. The absolute epitome of peace protection. And that is so amazing. Yes, and it's literally Temu. Who is gonna watch it? Nobody's gonna watch. It is going to tank so bad. It is. It's the Temu Witcher. Like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Nobody asked for this. Just like what I posted in Discord of whatever the hell that was leaked for The Sims, for the future of The Sims, whatever that is, nobody asked for that. Like, no one asked for that shit. I don't know what that is. If that's Project Renesmee, if that's like some kind of bullshit mobile game, I don't know, but nobody wants that. I guarantee nobody wants that shit at all. Oh, fucking hell. Look, we get the pink shit. How gorge would this picture be? But no, no, no. My game is fucking stupid and it has the pink ass fucking outline. Look it. God, I hate this. Fuck you. No, you can't replace Geralt. Are you kidding me? Project Renesmee. So mad. Look at. Ugh. Fuck you, game. Fuck you. Okay, whatever. Well, now I have this dumbass shit here, so that's cool. Always bugs it out. No. Because it is giving Mission Impossible. No, there's no way to get rid of them. So what happens is, since I disabled For Rent, so this is because of For Rent, right? Like, it gives you the little outline. So I disabled it. And so I can't push O to get rid of them. The way to get rid of them is by pushing O. But since I disabled the pack, they don't go away. And they'll like randomly happen sometimes when I build, and then other times they don't. So that's cool. Exactly. It's fantastic. So can't get rid of them. And yeah, it's not fun. We love The Sims. Doesn't fill out the pants. Oh, no, he does not fill out the pants the same, Laura. Hell no. They really are. But you know, that one shirt's getting fixed and that door. So I'm really happy about that. Has anybody, hold on, I want to see. Did they post this on the tweet, on the Twitters? Because I want to see if anybody said anything. Like, if this is about the new one. The upcoming update. Oh my god, come on now. I don't want this. Oh my. Okay, hold on. Let me sign in this bullshit. I thought I was signed in. What? Okay, anywho. Let me see. Is it on their thing or is it the Sims Direct? Okay, wait, let's see. The Sims. What does it say? Oh, here's the laundry list. Okay, so top reports. Top reports, guys. Sims with the entrepreneurial trait, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so this is the thing that we reread. Hello, Zordy, how are you? Okay, wait, can we get a date for the, oh. So the majority of the fixes seem to be oops, wrong category or oops, wrong swatch. There's a lot more bugs that I think count as more important than these. Okay. Fixed visual bug, fixed tagging issue, yada yada yada. When are the real game breaking issues getting fixed? The fire toilet upgrade gnome is a bug. I thought it was just unlucky. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, somebody said cart removal button. Come on, guys. Everyone's like, what is this? That's it? Is this for the 18th? Yeah. Guys, this is for the 18th. Because it says base game update. Right? Your voice matters to us. Okay. I call BS gaslighting. Oh, look. That's what I said. Gaslighting. What did I say? That's all they do. I told you guys that from day one. That's all they do. Okay, this is not even whatsoever. Okay, we'll do it like that. I think I'm going to do a... Cute. We're going to do some lems. You know, why not? I know. It's very annoying. It's very typical of that for us. So... It's awesome. Great. Really great. Thank you, Simmies. We were really hoping that we would get those swatches fixed. That's really what matters. I'm trying to do something where, like, if you walk through here, like, I'm trying to think picture-wise, if you walk through here and you see, oh, you can't even fucking see a thing. Love that. I'm going to put flowers right here. I know, Coco, I know. I know. This is what I say. So what they do is they do an update, right? They do like an update, and then you fix all your mods, and then everything's fine and working for a hot second. And then 2 minutes later, like the next month or whatever it is, they do another update that breaks something else. And so all we're doing all the time is just fixing mods. Like, and I know, everyone's, well, don't play with mods. That you can't. You cannot play this game without mods. It is so boring. It is so broken. So you can't. You really can't. If you're a big time Sims player and you're a storyteller, there's no way. There is no way to play without mods. Like, I'm so sorry. Yeah, Brooklyn, same. I have no idea, Southern. They really don't. And I think people are realizing that now. I think people are realizing like it's not sustainable for longer than any more time, for real. Yeah, no, that's how mine were, Brooklyn. Like there would be updates, but like everything would still work. I feel like, do you think, okay, this is a tinfoil hat moment. Okay, tinfoil hat. Do you think they're doing this on purpose to push out the modders? This is a tinfoil hat, okay? I'm just saying. Do you think that could possibly be legit? Exactly. They are stupid. They 100%. Because the reason why I'm saying this is because modders are getting really, really, really sick of updating their shit like constantly. And they're getting tired of it. I don't blame them one bit. Not one bit. I'm just saying they're getting sick of it. and a lot of them have stopped. Thank you for the look. Exactly. Modders are the majority of the reason why people still play this. Can you imagine if we had 0 mods? This game would have died a long time ago. A long time ago. But like, do you think that's a possibility? I don't know. I'm just saying it's kind of weird that all of a sudden they're messing all this stuff up. That is true, Drew. Actually, that's very true. They probably are just messing stuff up and they don't even realize that it's so bad, right? That's very possible. I don't know. Yeah, same. Same, Jess. Same. I only play, I mean, that's the only reason. If I didn't have my CC, I would never play this game. I think so too. I absolutely agree with that. I think they try to fix the code that cannot be fixed. Absolutely. And every time they try to fix it, it just gets worse and worse. I know. I want spiral staircases. I want cars. I want strollers. I want grocery stores. I want what The Sims 2 and 3 had.
Blushing Cutie Summer just subscribed for
Much, my love. Happy anniversary. We're just talking about the state of The Sims and how ridiculous it is in every way. So this obviously is not going to be able to be a usable space. I'm just making this because I thought it would be cute to have like a little vet center, but it can't be used, unfortunately. So I love you too. Coco, I know. Oh my gosh, for real. Ugh, what a good one, right? I know. I just wish that The Sims would be like The Sims 2 and 3, but it will not ever. And there's no Sims 5. So, that'll never happen. So good luck to the future of the game. It's going to be in the shitter, which, what a surprise. I wish that I wish you could use this for horses, but you can't. So I'm just going to make it all white because this is so ugly. Oh, that looks horrible. And we'll just, use it like this. Oh, I know. I'm just sad. I just wish that the game had more fun things to do and had, I just wish it was better. That's all. Like I know it can be really good because The Sims 2 and 3 was really good. But it's just so bad. So bad and they won't make it better and it's very unfortunate. I know. You know why though? Did you guys hear about this? Did you know that The Sims 4 was supposed to be a mobile game? It was like a mobile multiplayer thing. And then they like did some kind of survey or they had people talk, I forget what it was, but nobody wanted it. So they changed it and made it like a regular game. So like a, regular like The Sims 2 and 3. And that's why there were no like pools, there were no toddlers. It was like it's like a very basic, lame, boring game. And so because it wasn't optimized for the computer or for a whatever, for like a regular PC game. And that's why. Because think about it, why would they go from The Sims 2 and 3 to The Sims 4 and go back like 15 years? Do you know what I mean? Like it was they did such a weird, it went back so far. Like we were all like, "Wait, what?" It was such a strange thing that they did. So, yeah, that's why. Like, okay, cool. So, yeah, love that. Okay, I'm going to put this like that. I think I might use, actually, no, let's do, I'll just do like a counter space maybe. And we'll put this here. Because it can't really be used, so it's just for like little funsies. Maybe we can, oh, you know what would be cute? Hold on. Let's do like a little check-in counter. thing. So I'll have it here. Since it's not going to be usable, we'll just get rid of that. We'll have it be like this. Okay, there we go. Then we'll have some of this stuff on here. Maybe like, this is where you come in to bring your little horsies. If they're not feeling good, even though it doesn't work, it's the thought that counts. Wow, I cannot type. Register. Okay, there we go. Let's do this one. Actually, let's do like a little laptop. I know, it's a great idea, right? Okay, let me do this. Let's do a computer, actually. Oh. Excuse me? That's rude. Okay, we're going to put this like... Come on. Oh my god. Ah! Okay. I'm going to do this. Oh, wait, can I make it? Yay! Okay, we're going to do it like that. I'm going to do this little tricky poo. There we go. Oh, perfect. Look at that. Look at that. You can do that with the base game too, actually. You can do, I did this before when I used to only build in, oh my gosh. When I used to only build without CC, and I made a desk like this, like a corner desk, and you can do it like that. And then I hid the counter with like a basket or something. So you can do it no problemo. And it looks very cute, and it's functional because it's on the counter. So it works just fine. I think they said, didn't they say the people that worked on Life and Death, I think, worked on Adventure Awaits? I was just thinking about the wood textures, and whoever did that, they just need to be hired. Yeah, it's really cool. It works, and it's totally functional. Yeah, which is awesome, because if that's the case, then that means, and I'm really hoping, that means it will have some really good casts. Because Life and Death has the best cast, in my opinion. See, now my throat's starting to hurt again. God dang it. I did take an allergy pill, though, today. So that's good. But thankfully it wasn't sore this morning. But God, Sunday was like bad. I don't know what was going on Sunday. I must have had some really bad like postnasal drip or something. It's so good, girl. That cast is so good. I was like shocked. Yeah, it is. Businesses and Hobbies is really good too. I really love that overall outfit. I use that on one of my non-CC Sims on the gallery. I use that outfit with, I think I use Life and Death boots, and then obviously the Life and Death hat, because it's so good. The hat is it's like the best thing ever. I just, the blouses and stuff, and the colors and the patterns, they did such a good job. I was so impressed. And then Fairyland came out after that, right? Yeah, after Business and Hobbies. And I was like, what is this? They were so good. Sims 3. Yes, I don't have it though. I don't own it. I don't have the Sims 3, but I would love to do that. I have the Sims 2. Remember, we made it really cute and pretty, but I don't have the Sims 3, and I think it's like somebody, didn't we say how much it was? They were so good, Jess. They were so good. How much did we say that? Somebody looked it up or said how much it was for the Sims 3. Gotta go all the way over here. Never end up getting life with it. I mean, you're not really missing anything, to be honest. They do have really good casts, but like if you use CC, just use the CC. Like I don't think Okay, fairies, definitely no. That gives nothing. It's terrible, I think. I think it's a terrible pack. Everybody did. I think it was a huge, ginormous flop. Uh, Life and Death gives you more gameplay. Um, but like if you don't really care too much to play that way, like with funerals and stuff like that, then it's not really worth it. Yeah, no, girl, it's not worth it at all. At all, in my opinion. Um, I might actually disable it. Because I can just you can disable more than one pack because I have for rent disabled. I've had that disabled for probably since I've gotten it. So, I haven't had it and I disabled that one and I probably will disable the fairies one too, to be honest, because I don't care. Uh, really? Hi, Multi. How are you? I had a funeral. I had a funeral a few times. It actually wasn't bad. I think it worked fairly well, which I was very surprised. You got Papa, you lucky beach. Lucky beach. Um, yeah, I was fairly surprised that it worked. I do like that you can put their like picture there and stuff. But then I'm thinking like for me, um I have so many family members. How am I going to fit it all in there? Uh There is so much to do, Southern. Remember when Prue became a fairy within like 0.5 seconds? I was like, "Wait, that's it?" They do. I know. Kay, I know. Yeah, girl, I know. They work so much better than weddings, which is really sad. I missed you too. Yeah, I know. And my favorite thing, I was telling Jenny, we were laughing so hard because I was like, do you guys want to see like anything else or like, you know, anything? And everyone was just like, crickets. So I was like, okay. And then my game crashed and I was like, oh thank God, I'm so done with this. Because like I said, I wanted to show the pack, and this is the exact same thing I'm going to do with Adventure Awaits. I'm only going to show the pack. Like, I'm not going to show it with anything else because if you're going to spend $40, we want to see what $40 is worth, right? Like, I don't want to give you fairies and going on horses and doing this and doing that. What if you don't own that? So I want to show you what you get if you are only getting base game and that pack. So I'm going to do the same thing and I want to see how much stuff there is to do. And like, I kid you not with fairies, it was like, I didn't know what to do. There was nothing. What do you do? Walk around and look at the gnomes? Okay. Yeah, like that's not fair. I don't think that that's fair for people to do that if they're doing a review because like not everybody has all the packs. Oh my God, right, Jess? So that's why I wanted to show um only the game and then what you can do with the expansion. Out of panic. Oh my God, don't. Guys, don't let EA panic you into buying anything or gaslighting you into anything. Please. Please don't let them. Don't let them. Oh my God, that's so funny. I know you had FOMO, Southern. I know. I know. No, that's a real, but that is such a real thing because people get FOMO from like wanting to get the packs and then they're like, fuck, I hate this. So anytime if you want to get it on sale, get it at CD Keys, anything like that. I know. Girl, I know. I would be the same way. Trust me. I would be the same way. Oh, damn. I hate that, Coco. Shit. Well, oh, you know what I'm looking for? I have a picture of Emmett. I think I have a picture of him that Bristol had. And I want that. And I also want a picture of Bristol in here with Shay because, it's about them too. Since they're the ones that you know, helped fund this beautiful stable. So I need to add their picture. Have some cute horsies. Here's some horsies that maybe they helped rehabilitate or something. We should have a picture of Eva in here. Hold on. So many things. The fairy pack is a joke, 100%. No, it's absolutely that bad. Yeah, that one is the absolute worst, I think. And I think everybody kind of collectively feels that way. It's very, very bad. Yeah, that's so true, Kay. That is so true. I know. I love these horsies. They're so cute. Okay, let me find that picture of her. And Shay, where is that? And I have that picture of Emmett, and I don't know what it's called, damn it. This one's really cute too. Look at this. Ugh, look at that. That's her with the baby. Okay. It's gotta be around here somewhere. I know it's a canvas, and I'll probably miss the one with Emmett because it's in a frame. Damn it. Isn't it here? I feel like it's close to here. Maybe? There. This one? Is this Bristol and Shay? Guys. Yeah. Oh my God, girl. That's such a great question. Guys. Oh, I know. Coco, speaking to the choir. Look. Um, Actually, you know where we should put this? We should put this in the loungy area. I know. That's terrible. My God. Wait, here's Eva. Here's Bristol and Shay. Here's I'm glad Capout's not here today. Because oh yeah, don't worry, we'll make it bigger. Here, should we have this one? There's my girl. Okay, you know what makes it even worse? This is terrible of me. But you know what makes this even worse? She would probably still be here. And being around her grandbabies. Okay, sorry. That's terrible. That's really mean. I know. There she is with her baby. That's so terrible of me. Listen, it's Farchi's fault, okay? Okay? I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Coco. I'm sorry. Coco, have you read my story? Oh, this is terrible. Yes, she is. She's actually been gone for a long time. We had the Lemmy Awards, and hers and her husband's were most shocking death. So, just saying. Oh, not The Sims. Okay, so go on to my family website. If you do !leg fam, it's my whole story from start to finish. You don't have to do that right now, but when you get a chance, go to it and read it, and then watch the coordinating machinimas per generation. Her generation was Gen 15. So her name is Shiloh. And you can read all that and then watch the little coordinating machinimas and all that terrible stuff because it's kind of heart-wrenching. But Gen 16, I think, is the best. Everybody thinks that one's the best, which I agree for sure. But hers is 15 if you want to read her story. Where is Emmett? I named it that. Thank God. Oh my God, girl. Yes. Catch up. Catch up on all the tech. Who are you a little behind on? I can fill you in too while we do this because I'm just farting around. Yes, go. Go check them out. What? Oh, there it is. See? Here he is. So actually, you know what? Let's put that in the lounge too. I feel like that would be over the fireplace because this is from his foundation that Bristol started. So we're going to do that with that one. Okay, I'm going to put these horsies here, here, and here. Okay, perfect. And then let's do a little comfort, a little chair. It starts with Gen 2. Yeah, go check. So Gen 2 is the first one that had a machinima. I started doing that in 2022 was when I started my story, but that Gen 2 is when it starts because Gen 1 didn't really have anything crazy going on and I didn't really turn it into like a full-on story until later. So that's why. Okay, I'm ready to do surfaces. Okay. Boop. But I definitely think that we would have Shiloh's picture in here because obviously she was my horse girl. She was a barrel racer and I loved her a lot. I miss her. Not as much as I miss some of the other family members though. But my favorite thing ever is finding and knowing everybody's favorites and everybody's favorite story and Jen's because everybody has such a different take on so many different stories and I love that. And that's what's so much fun because everybody has a connection, I think, with a different story. I'm so glad. Whoa, I just knocked this. I love Gen 11. That was a really special one. I think a lot of people have a very close connection to that one too. 11 and 12, I feel like are probably 10, 11, and 12 are probably the most common that everybody loves the most. And I agree. Think because 10 because it was so shocking. 11 because of Andy and Levi. And then 12 because of Ellie and Coco. They were those were like big story pieces. I think too with 12 because that was very like real and that can really happen. You know what I mean? I think Gen 17 is going to be like that as well. It's going to be very like real. You know, not so much like 16 was so fantasy and which I love, but this is going to be more real. Oh, Auntie and Levi were so special. They were so special. I loved them so much. Poor Auntie. They were presh. Oh my god. That was the best, Kay. Oh my god, that was so freaking so funny. Yes, it was, Jenny. That was when I first introduced the family social stuff in Gen 12. That was like really super immersive. I think that was what made it so much fun. God, that's literally... Oh my gosh, that's crazy. I love that. A lot of people do that, which is so much fun. Okay, I'm just going to put this out here. All right, that's going to be the little area for the horsies. Okay, this is going to be the lounge. So we're going to let's have a bunch of family pictures here. I'm going to put this maybe like over here somewhere. Okay, so we'll do like a little gallery wall maybe. I'm going to put this here. And then we're going to do, Jenny, did you see this? Oh, no, we're not going to do that. I know. That's him and Shiloh. Okay. My babies. All right, so this is Emmett. So this was the one that Bristol made the foundation for, started the foundation for. Oh, nice. So I think, do I have a picture? I don't think I do. I don't think I have a picture of Bristol and Shay doing, I don't know, because this was after they were, or before they had kids. So I don't have that. Oh, here's Shiloh. Here's Shiloh when she won a competition. Look, this is her mommy and daddy when she won a competition. Oh my God, I know. I'm sorry. But this is them. So this was her. I'm sorry. Look, this is Bristol. Here's Bristol and her sweet little girl. Bristol, gorgeous. My most gorgeous female heir. Okay, most gorgeous female heir. This is the most gorgeous male heir. That's her grandson. But hello. He's got nice boobs too.
When I
Delicious.
tell you this man is so fine. When I tell you this man is delicious. He make me wanna. Oh God.
Literally. That's how we all feel about him. No, don't you do not have to be respectful. He wouldn't want you to be respectful, actually. You know he's a freak. You know he probably is. He'd probably be like, probably tie you up and do all kinds of stuff. You do not have to be respectful for him. Don't worry. What fireplace should I put here? I need an open one because of this picture. So, ooh, that one's nice. I like that one. Oh, hold on. My husband is texting me. It might be importante. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, no, it's not. He just reacted to one of my one of my videos. I sent him something so funny about the unknown caller. Oh my God, it was hilarious. I'll post it. Oh no, I can't post it in Discord because I don't have Nitro anymore. God dang it. So sorry. That one's nice. I like that one. That one looks very pretty. Okay, we'll do that one. I like that a lot. All right, cool. We'll use that. My favorite. Oh, yeah, no. I read all those. Definitely not like that. I loved the first one too. I loved the first one and the second one, and then I was like, meh, I'm over it. But it also was very, very overhyped. That's another big thing that I think like really threw me off is that the hype was unreal, and I was like, okay, this is not worth the hype at all. So that was just how I felt about it. But oh wait, is this the front door? It is. Okay. Did I not? Okay. But the whole series good. Oh my God, girl, that's what happened to me. I loved the first one, and then I read, and I liked the second. Was it did I like I think I liked the second one. But after that, I was like, wah, wah. I love Sam Fairy Wine. Yeah. I don't know. It was just too overhyped for me. But I should have known that because I'm such a ding dong. I never get into the stuff that everybody jizzes about, so I should know that about myself. But Southern, look, I did the same thing. I gaslit myself, and I was disappointed. So, yeah. Yeah, see? But that's because everybody grabs onto like one thing and then they just go feral for it, and everybody has to read it, and then they're like, oh my God, it's the best thing ever. And so you think like, okay, maybe it'll be really good, and then you're like, oh, I mean, like, it's fine, but it wasn't like I'm like my life was changed over it. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Oh, Jenny is a big book queen. So if you want any book recs, ask her and ask Kat. Kat has some great ones too. Look at that fireplace. That's bougie as shit. Wow. Ooh. I almost like that better. This is very bougie. Can I make this bigger? No, that's ridiculous. I love that. Chapter. Oh, that's cool. I know. Okay, same. I'm always disappointed too. Yeah, put some in there. Definitely. Yeah, Jenny will do that. So we have a little book nook section in our Discord. So Jenny will put those in there. I think Kat did too, actually. She put a bunch in there too. I like, okay, this is me personally. I like, I don't really like female main characters, so I like male main characters. I always try to find, that's why I love The Witcher so much. So I always try to find male-led stories, but they're very hard to find. That's why, you guys, I'm writing Gen 16 from Ari's perspective because I like male-led stories, so I'm writing it from his point of view. I might do some of Etera's as well and like Isabella's, but most of it is going to be his point of view because that's what I want to see and hear and read. I love The Witcher. The Witcher is my favorite of all time. I have paintings behind me of The Witcher and um hit the little like figurines and stuff down below in my bookshelf thingy. You just can't see it. But he's my fave. Yes, I know you did. I know. I am. I'm working on it. I'm trying. I was gonna do some yesterday, and then I was like, I think I'm gonna play Rivals. Oh, I know. Okay, same, same. Yeah. Oh, that one was pretty good. Gulpy, how are you, my love? What was I gonna say? That last season was good, but it's not like the books. Like if you want real Witcher, read the books. Read the books and then play the game. Um, that's the way to get the real Witcher, in my opinion. She fixed him after 3,000 pages. I'm good. My allergies are kind of killing me, but other than that, I'm good. I took an allergy pill, so it's helping. How are you? You should read it. Read it, and if you want to, you should play the game. The game is so good. It's my favorite game of all time. When the new Witcher comes out, we're doing Witcher Wednesdays, just so you know. And I will be playing The Witcher in my usual fashion, where I play with cheats on so we can get the whole of the game. And then we'll play it without it if I want to. I don't know. Yeah. Oh my God, it's so good. The story, oh, the story is so good. So good. Highly, highly recommend. If you love that kind of stuff. And it's 10,000 times, 10 gajillion times better than the show. And the Witcher that's coming out is from Cyrilla's perspective. So it's really cool. Oh, that's poopy gulpy. I hate that. Ew. Yeah, and I think you can get like all the Witcher games and expansions like really, really cheap. But yeah, it's my favorite game of all time. Always will be. It's the best game ever. The story is incredible. Everything with it is just it's so good. So, so good. Oh, you know what I want to put in here, I think? Maybe some little horse statues, actually. I am getting hungry. What's everybody going to eat for Lucci's? My typical question at it's 12:35, so I'm getting hungry. What are you guys going to eat? I think I have a chimkin pot pie, but we have our microwave back, so I could at least microwave it. It's not ideal, but I'm not waiting in the oven for like 10 hours. Soup is so good. Cookie dough ice cream. Ooh, that sounds ooh yummy. A steak. Sounds like my husband. Always eating steak. Um, I might have that. Also, one of my friends is gonna come over next month because I'm gonna wait obviously till my kitchen's back. And I'm gonna make her, Jenny, I'm making her our tomato soup. Because I told her because it's kind of a drive from where she is. So I was like, if you want to drive and see my new kitchen, then you're more than welcome to come over and I will cook for you and I'll make you some soup and garlic bread and be happy. So she's going to drive over next month and then I'll make her some soup. My tomato soup is my favorite. The best. Oh, I want a burger. Oh my god. Cream cheese, raspberries. Ooh, that sounds really good. You know what? I might have that too because I got some cherry jam and I love anything cherry. So I might have that. Ooh, tomato soup with grilled cheese is the best. That is the best. Are you kidding? One of the best things ever. What the shit? Okay, we're going to use that because that's cute. This is the little version of the one that I have out in the front of this beautiful equestrian center. So I'm going to use the smaller version of that actually. And then let's put like, we can put this on there and maybe some candles or something. That'll be cute. Leftover pizza with some. Ooh, that sounds so good. It is simply delicious. Sometimes those kind of meals are so good. I love that. Ah, me too. Me too. I can't wait either. I love the fall. Fall and Christmas are my favorite seasons ever. I am so excited for all of it. I want it all. Give me all. Comfort. Okay. I'm going to also paint the I think I took off the ceiling in here, so I'm going to paint the ceiling. I mean the walls the same color as this. What couch? It should be like leather or something. So I do have this one. Ooh. Yeah. I'm thinking that one. I love that. Okay. Oh, whoops. Did I do two? No, just one. Okay. So we're going to do this. This is actually the same couch that I used in Bristol and Shay's house. So that works out perfectly. Perfect, perfect. Come over here. Okay, we're going to put that. Let's see. I might move this couch back a little. Okay, that's fine. Really, Kay? I always do too. And you know what I always forget about too is like basements. Like I've never made a basement, I don't think, because also like I never lived in a state that had basements, so I always forget about them. And I'm like, "Oh yeah, you can make basements in the game." Whoopsies. I forget. Oh my God, always, right? I'm always like, "Oh yeah, they exist." I forget. I forget. Oh well. No, I never do either. Ever. Like ever, ever. That would be so cool. I would love that. I wonder if it would work with Get to Work. No, probably not. Honestly, anything that would be like simple and something that would make sense definitely won't happen in The Sims. So I can tell you that. Anytime there's a missed opportunity, it'll be guaranteed with The Sims. What colors are these? That's nice. I like that color. Let's do that. This is going to be the entrance here. So they walk in here with a nice two horsies. I know, wishful thinking. I know. I know. Unfortunately, that's how it is with The Sims. It's like there's so many things that could be done. Ugh. Like how amazing would it be to do to have added strollers in with growing together? No, I don't. I making CC is really difficult. From what I've heard and seen. I would love to. Um I would actually really love to do um wedding CC. Yeah. And yet it did not happen. Beach house is like, oh, that would be so cool. I would love that. Yeah, I would love to make wedding dresses. I love weddings. It's like my favorite thing ever. It's my favorite thing to build. It's my favorite thing to have. I'm just obsessed with them. So having the ability to like make wedding dresses would be ugh. I would I would love to have like a bridal line in The Sims. That would be like my dream. But I do not know how to do that, and I feel like it's pretty difficult. I remember Subi was trying to do like a shirt, and she said it was such a pain in the ass, and I was like, "Oh god, I wish." And I don't know anything about Blender or anything like that to do any kind of like furniture. Oh, that's a cool painting. I'm gonna do, I think, like the Suki paintings. Oh, I love that. Me too. Me too, girl. I wish I did too. I don't have the patience or the time. Yeah, this chandelier is amazing. This is by Simcredible, right? Isn't that what I said? Yeah, Simcredible. Chandelier is so good. Um, yeah, it takes so long. I feel like doing meshes, right? Like all that stuff is so, oh my God, it takes so much time. Oops, not that. And I just don't have the time. I barely have the time to do what I do. I could probably try and learn, but I would be such a perfectionist that like if it didn't look great, I'd be like, "No, I'm not doing it." Oh, did you really? Did you take everything out and stuff? Or did it just update on its own like a bitch? I hope that's not the case. Oh, wait, just the first. Oh, okay. So just the first. So the one that this most recent one, then you didn't. Okay, good. Oh, love that. That's awesome. You know what? Double check when you update the EA app if it changes your settings, because I feel like that's probably happened to people. So always make sure that your game settings are back to what they were for the EA app. Not the so there's two different things. There's the app settings and then there's the game settings. I thought that it did. I thought there was some time that I updated the EA app and and I went to go double check my automatic updates for the game and it had changed. So I don't put anything past this game or EA for that matter. For real. For real. Ugh, it's so annoying. Welcome back, my love. Should I put a little bar here? It is a lounge. Should we have like a little bougie bar? Little cocktail bar? Maybe? Need to save. I'm scared. Please don't crash. I'm scared it's gonna crash or do, I don't know, do something. Dining room? Let's do that. Come on. I'm thinking if I should put one here, like where the pictures are, that'd be kind of cute, huh? What is this? Oh, it's a little bar cart. Cute. Thanks. This is the lounge area. So we're having, this is where everybody, like, after they ride their horses, this is where they come and, like, get a little drink and relax and talk about the latest bullshit. You know, what is this one? Oh, the estate bar cabinet. Wait, that's really pretty, isn't it? Damn. I like that a lot. Okay, let's make these a little smaller, maybe. I mean, Bristol's gonna be pissed she's smaller, but here, you know what? Let's do this. Does that work? It does. Hallelujah. Okay. And then I'm gonna make this one smaller. You know what? We'll add the Shiloh picture on there, maybe. You know Bristol would want to be in the middle, so we got to give her what she wants because she's, you know how she is. Oh, wait, the Shiloh one. Hold on. This one. And then I'm going to change that one. So it's Shay Shay, but it's not the... Is that a mirror in there? That's really cute. Okay. This is going to be Shiloh. This is going to be... Oh, yeah. You know she does. You know she wants to be in the middle. She'd be like, excuse me, this is my foundation. So put me in the middle, bitch. Thank you. You know she would. It is. Oh my God. Minnie asked me if I would ever recreate Yellowstone, like the ranch and stuff. I would love to. I think I might someday when I have nothing else to build and I don't know what to do. We should definitely do that. I think that would be gorgeous. It does. Oh my God, it does, Jess. Yes. Like, you know, like the ranch, like their big ranch. I would love to do that. I love Yellowstone. It's one of the best shows ever. Maybe we could put some like water bottles here so people can grab them if they want. Let's put, oh, not that, this one. I love this like mirror that they have in there. That is so pretty.
Happy
Love it,
Sims
love
just
it.
traded with 27 viewers.
Happy! My love, how are you? Oh, I love John Dutton too. I love him too. How are you, Happy? My love, how was your stream? Tell me everything. What were you doing? We're just building this equestrian center and I'm almost sort of maybe done ish, close to it. We're just working on this little lounge area, but this is the, ignore the thingies. I can't get rid of them. It's so annoying, but this is the center and it's ginormous. Thank you. I'm so glad you love it. It's all CC. This is not from the game. Of course. Yeah. So, okay. I can't get rid of these stupid pink lines because I disabled for rent and I'll get a error when it is, when I try to get rid of them. So like they just appear and I can't get rid of them. I know. So it's because I disabled for rent. That's like literally the only reason. So I'll be building and if I do something, all of a sudden they just appear and they won't go away. Because usually you just push O and they go away. But since I disabled for rent, yay. So anyways, this is the entrance. So here's the entrance. With a giant like statue. We got a horse statue here. This is the lounge area that I was just working on. So this is the space where they, I just need to put the paint up here. It's so annoying. And it doesn't always happen. It just happens like sometimes, which is so bizarre. But here's the lounge area. I'll turn this off. So just ignore the pink lines. where everybody can come and sip some wine and talk about their horses or whatever. And then we have a little space here for the horses to do some barrel racing. And I built this like we're pretending it's a vet center. It can't be used. So, this can't be used, but we're just using it for that. Yeah, this I can still use to turn the grid on and off, but the pink lines just still stay, which is so annoying. Here's the stables. So we have a bunch of stables here. You can come run your horse through here and, have them like relax. And I have this pretend horse here. So he's just chilling. And then we have a little coffee station. Here's another space where they can run their horses through and jump and all that stuff. And then here's the coffee shop. So they can come and get some coffee. And they can sit here and have coffee and watch the horses train. No, this is generic. I have it as generic venue. So it's just a glitch because of the stupid for rent thing. I know, it's annoying as hell. Yeah, pretty in pink. We love it. And then this is with everything like done. I just wish I could take a picture of it. So this is functional for sure. Like you can come and bring your horse here and train. I'm assuming you probably would know this, Uppy. You can bring your horses to places, right? Like if I want to bring my horse here and hang out and like, have fun with the training and stuff, can't you bring it to places? See, you can. Okay, so you can come here and bring your horse and then like have them train and you can get coffee and, have like a little, if you want to have a little storytelling sesh of you're bringing somebody around and, you guys are racing your horses. I want to take pictures here with like a really cute girl with her horse. You could totally do that. Yeah. So in my story back in Gen 15, Bristol had 14. Sorry. In Gen 14, Bristol had a foundation for her horses. She married a guy who rehabilitated horses. And so they made this foundation. And then that was like a year ago, like no, that's probably even more than that. It's probably like 2 real years ago that happened, or maybe a year and a half. I don't know. Anyways, we were saying that this is the center, like the equestrian center that they built with that foundation. So that's why I have like her pictures up here. And then this is the guy that she built the foundation for under his name. So you could definitely make this a business for sure. Yeah. Oh, a wedding venue would be perfect here. I do have like a Tuscan venue that is very similar to this, but this with the horses, absolutely. Absolutely. Yes, you could totally set up a small business. Thanks, my love. There's a lot, 3 years worth of stuff. So we have all that built in. And so, yeah, so I was like, okay, perfect. We'll just use it for that. So I think one of these storytelling days, we will have them do like a ribbon cutting ceremony. I tried to put this lot in my family save, but it would not load. But I think it's because there was a glitch with the previous build that I had in there. So I'm going to have to get rid of that and then put this in there instead. That's so exciting. Oh my God. I was just talking about how much I am obsessed with weddings. Like that is my favorite thing to build, my favorite thing to do, to take pictures of. That's like, the weddings are everything. My favorite. Did you set up the whole wedding and stuff? That's so exciting. Oh, I love that. Freaking love weddings. My favorite. There's no swatches. I'm surprised. Okay, well, that's okay. We'll put some little chairs and stuff here. And I'm going to put flowers outside of the windows and stuff. Oh, I hope so. That's amazing. Oh my God, I'm so glad it worked for you. Because let me tell you, weddings is they are the biggest pain in my ass of all time for every like, oh God. I think I've only had like one or two weddings that actually were successful from start to finish. Other than that, yeah, no, it was pretty bad. I'm always usually yelling at them or telling them that they're stupid. And then I'm like, no, I'm sorry, I love you, but you're pissing me off. Okay, this can go over there. These chairs. They're Anye chairs. I know it. I knew it. It was such a mess. Oh yeah, it's always glitchy. Like what I hate the most is like when they walk down the aisle and then a lot of the times they just stand there and I'm like, cool. Oh yeah, it takes forever. So we just had my Gen 16 wedding. Um this was their wedding. I had them get married in the magic realm actually. But I did not use an arch. I just had them go there and then they just got married, where they're supposed to. Guess where they got married? Outside of where they're supposed to get married, when they went around the outside. Oh, you have to. But like this is I mean, we still got the pictures. That's all that matters because, you know. Amount of times oh my God, no worries. No worries. But I know you haven't forgotten. I know you're gonna tell us the wedding formula. But, we still got the pictures, which is all that matters. But they didn't get married where they were supposed to. It's my favorite venue, I think. Well, I say that, and then we'll go to my Tuscan venue, and then I'll be like, no, it's this one. I don't know. It's one of my favorites. There we go. It's very special because it's for them, Oh my God, it's the worst. It's the worst. The worst. That's you, Laura. Hold on. I'm going to try and do this. Oh, shit. And then I'm trying to do the... I'm trying to hit shift while... Oh, God dang it. Okay, I'm trying to do shift and alt at the same time so I can get more of them. Oh, there we go. There we go. See, I want them to be able to, like, look at them out the window so it's not just the ugly nothingness. These are all the little details you got to do. Otherwise, your background just looks like pew-pee, you know? You know what I'm saying? Like that. There we go. All right, so I love that bar. Look at how pretty that is. I love. Now, what are we going to do on this side? What should we put here? Because we have should we just do more couches? We could do like a card table or something. That would be kind of cute. Should we do that? Maybe couches and a card table? We could do, no. The dartboard thing's annoying. They never do that right anyways. But we could do, gosh, my throat. Ugh. We could do a cute little card table or something. Maybe? I feel like that kind of fits. We could put under the picture. It'd be cute. I used to have a pool table mod. I did used to have that. I had that when I had I rebuilt some college dorms. And I had the pool table mod in there. Yeah. But I don't have it anymore. Let's see. What can we put? Is it under study? Maybe. I don't remember. But it works well. It definitely works well because I used to use it. She's also coming out with that cute bike mod that I love. High stakes card table. I thought I had one that is a CC one. There's also this. We could do like ping pong. That would work. I feel like these people would definitely be playing like ping pong or something. I like that. We could do that. Or foosball. What is this one? This is it. That's what I was thinking of. That card table we could do here. There's also this foosball table. I don't think I have enough space though. Nope. I do not. Okay. Let's do a card table then. Do you think they would have the should we have the foos table or ping pong? I kind of like ping pong actually. I like the way that that looks better. This pink shit is really driving me crazy. I'm gonna do 4 chairs, I think. You know, oh my god, pickleball court. Yes, that would be awesome. I wish I had that. I did download like a tennis mod thing, but because I was gonna build like a little center for Bristol, but I never ended up using it, so I got rid of it. Cigar lounge would be lovely. I wish I had enough space for that. That's what my husband wants. He wants a cigar lounge. He always goes to cigar lounges. What is this one? This color is so pretty. No, let's do, I think I might do those other chairs actually. I use these all the time. The ones from Horse Ranch, I love them. These. Love these ones. I wish I had cigar CC. That would be so cute. Look how cute that is. Love that. Okay, put that there, and then we'll put some lights maybe. See, now I can't even take a picture of any of this because of the stupid pink lines. And if I come out, if I go out of the lot and I come back in, it literally will take like 15 minutes. I don't know why, but it's really annoying. My Coinbase withdrawal code. What? Okay. It's the stupid glitch from For Rent. So I disabled For Rent, but whenever I build, sometimes randomly they'll show up and I can't get rid of them because since I disabled it, if I push, you're supposed to push O to get rid of them and I can't because I disabled the pack. So it's like a glitch and it's so obnoxious. But I'm wondering if I get out of the... Ooh, look at these. I'm wondering if I get out of the lot, if it will fix it or not. I know. It's great. I could try to get out of the lot and come back, but it just might take a while. That's the only problem. I'm going to save everything first, but after I put in a couple plants, that's it. I think we're done. So, yay. We did it. I might do... Well, let me see. Ooh. That one. That one's nice. The lot type is generic. I don't either. I don't trust my game either. But I did make Bristol, you know, the top... Her picture is right in the center, and so she should be happy with that. But you never know. You know how she is. Actually, let's... Oh, damn it. Let's do this one. I love that one. And I love that pot. Let's do that. Love it. What if I make it... If I make it a different lot type, will it work, do you think? Do you think it'll change it? Oh, baby pizza. Okay, hold on. Let me get my baby boy. My third born son. Hold please. Okay, let me try and change it. Are we ready for the babies? Okay, let's see. Oh my God. This is him sitting by his food. And he is like 8 weeks old. Are you ready for this? Look at him. Look at baby Farch. Waiting by his food. Wanting his num-nums. Always hungry. Look at him. Yeah, you baby. He's so cute. I know. He does look like a piece of fried chimkin. He really does. I know. Now look at him. This is him scared to death of the nail gun laying on me in our bedroom. Look at his foot sticking up in the air. He's like, "Mother, I'm petrified. Please protect me." He would love it. Oh, look at this one. Please ignore the plastic behind him, but look at that boy. No good job, baby. Ugh. He would love the cuddles. He's obsessed with snuggling. Like, obsessed. He will sit, just ask Jenny. He will lay on you. He's so cute. Okay, let me save this. I'm going to save this so that way it's all saved, okay? He's very majestic. So we saved it. Okay. Now let's see. If I change it to residential. I know. Yeah, he will. He will suffocate. Caramel? Feckin' genius. What a genius. Right? I know. Okay, wait. Let's take a picture. Guys, look at that. What do we think? Do we want to come here with our horsies? I think we should. Yay! I wish I could get a picture of a girl with her horse, like coming into the stable. I don't know if I have enough time. I need to get rid of that thing there. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Gorge. Okay. Yay! I'm so glad. All right. I want to get a girl with her horsey. I don't think I can. I don't think I have enough time. Oh, look at that with the hills behind it. Oh, gorge. Ah, come here. Thank you. Here's the stables. So pretty. Look at that with the hills behind. This is the perfect place to put it, for real. Like, this in Henford is perfect. It's what I wanted. Okay, and then let me take it one more picture. Maybe this way. Try not to get so blurry. Okay, that's good. What is this one? Oh, I forgot to move that. And, oh, not that. I'm going to take this out. This. That. Okay, perfect. All right, let me save this again. Overwrite. Okay, do you think I have time? Oh, really? That's lame. Oh, I need to save this as generic. Wait. I want to make sure I saved the right thing. Does it come back? Oh, now it's gone, period. Okay, we're going to save it overwrite because I had it saved as a residential. So I'm going to save it as generic. And this is a 64 by 64, you guys. It's fucking huge. Okay, so we're going to do residential. Let me see if I have time to take a picture really quick of somebody with a horsey. Because I would love that. I'm just gonna like grab someone. Let's grab somebody real quick. Let's see if we can do this really quick. I literally have 20 minutes. Do you think I can do it in 20 minutes? Maybe. Let's see. I'm scared. Watch my game crash. Just kidding. Just kidding. Moth, how are you, my love? Do you think we could do it in 20 minutes? Whatever it is. I love how much confidence you have in me. Okay. Let's see. And I need to get a horse. How are you, my love? Okay, let's do Diana because she's giving me horsey vibes. She's from my Gen 17. Remember, she's a character in Gen 17, but she's definitely giving me horse girl vibes. So let's do Diana. Here's Diana. I actually even like this outfit. And then we're going to do a horse. Let's see if I can just find let's do household pet horses. No, let's do most popular. Let's do that. Hello, my love. Happy Weenies Day. Huh? There's no... Can I just do horse? Wait, that's bizarre. Okay. Ooh, that's a cute horse. Let's do this one. Merge. What a pretty horsey. 39,000 downloads, you guys. That's great. What a cutie. Hi, horsey. Moon pie? What a cutie. Okay, let's put a little thing on them. A little bridle. Come here, baby. Okay, perf. And then accessories. Look at this, what I have, you guys. Are you shitting me? Okay, this is our horsey. Diana and her horse. Okay, we're literally using her just really quick for pictures because I need pictures of this place with a horse. Okay, make it residential. All right, free. Okay, get your ass in here. Let's hope it doesn't take 20 hours for me to get into this lot. Let's hope. Maybe. I don't know. When I got into this lot, it took forever. Literally forever. I was just sitting here waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting at the loading screen. I was like, what it... Okay. All right, so let's take a picture. Where should we take our pic? Maybe in the stables? We could try that here. Let me have you come here. Wait, am I going to be able to do that? With the pose alignment? Hold on. No, because I have to select them. Fuck. I'm going to have to do the shit with the... Hold on. I'm going to have to do it this way. Yeah, that was weird. But okay. I don't know. This game is weird. I never know what's going to happen, to be honest. Okay, so let's do this. I need to do a whole like photo shoot, but you know, I don't have time right now. We have literally 15 minutes. Because I got to eat and then I got to pick up my babies. Let me tell you, pickup is the worst. Waiting in that, like I leave at 2:30 to get my little one and then I pick up my older son at 3:30 and I don't get home till 4 every day. So it's great. Okay, and then I'm going to put them, maybe we can put them here. Okay, let's do that. So let me, because I can't do the teleport. Okay, Diana. And moon pie. Okay, moon pie, cutie. All right, let's see. Horse. Horse and adult. Horse. Whisperer. Horse. Let's see. Let's do this one. Horse and adult. Cute. Horse 4. Okay. Okay, ready? Moon pie, do your thing. Okay, there we go. Oh my. Get out of here. Diana, you look so good. Hold on. What a cutie with her horsey.
Southern Simming just subscribed for 10 months.
10. Just so you know. Thank you so much for 10 months. Almost 1 year. That is amazing. Okay, let's put them here maybe. Oh. No, we're not going to do that. Okay, hold on. Teleport. Moon pie. Pause. Teleport. Diana. Okay, let's try this again. Thank you so much, my love. Okay, let's do maybe this one. Let's try this. No, I'm trying to get you to frickin' do a pose, girl. Okay. Oh. Okay, Moon Pie's just, you know, chilling. All right, so we're gonna have to do it this way. That's all right. We could do it like that. That's fine. Disable. Okay, we're good. Oh, look at that. Cute. She doesn't really look like she's in riding gear, but that's fine. I love you. Cuties. Look at her butt. Just kidding. That looks so cute. I love. Diana, I love you. We'll see much more of her next. The next gen, we will see a lot of her. Don't worry. Let's try. What's this one? Oh, okay. Tits out. Let's go. Oh, why does that? Ugh, it's so annoying. Look at her. Boobies out. She's like. It is. It's fancy riding gear. This is her just coming to relax with her horse. Wait, I think I might use that one. Maybe? I don't know. Which one should I use for my picture? That looks really good. That looks so nice, doesn't it? She would have. She would have. Very fancy riding boobies, for real. I don't know which one I should use. She looks, I don't know. I might use this one. I don't know. I actually have no idea which one I would use for my picture. Oh well, I'll figure it out. What's this one? That's cute. Okay, let's find another one. Let me see. Solo horse. No, that's just a person with horse. Okay, what's this one? What's this one? So I can just move her. Okay. Cute. Hold on. Is that? I can't tell. Look it. Diana needs to be, she's actually from Henford in my story. So she needs to be a horse girl. Is her tongue doing something fucking weird? Oh, I thought it was. I was like, girl, what's wrong with your tongue? Also, you know what I wanted to do? I don't have time to do that right now, but you know what I want to do so bad? I want to do a hi. Hi, BB. Archie's in here. I want to do a have you guys heard of Joan Campbell Beauty for The Sims? Her clothes are mwah, chef's kiss. They're so gorgeous. I don't know what the picture of her clothes look like, but I want to do like a Joan Campbell lookbook because oh my god, they're so gorgeous. Hold on, let me see if I can find one because her dresses are like, ugh, they're so good. And I want to do like a lookbook of just her stuff because they're amazing. Like, so good. Okay, hold on. Let me see. I want to find, hold on. I wanted to see if there was a picture that I could find of the Hi baby. Okay. Oh, did you need to come in here? Oh, me too. They're like two of my absolute favorites. Her and Doe Lilac are the best. I want to see if I could see a picture of what they look like on the thumbnail. Ew, Farchi stinks. Okay, he needs a bath. No, that's camouflage or whatever their name is. No, cool content. I don't know what the hell their name is. One of those. Okay, where is she? Where is she? Where is she? That is it that one? No, it's not that one. Hold on, I want to find it because you guys need to see it. It's so gorgeous. That's Blue Craving. Rimming. This is all my rimming stuff. Oh my god, I have so much rimming shit. That's Civics. Not that one. I did download a bunch of different wedding dresses too, so we have more. Where is it? Oh, that has been okay. I have been asking for searchable casts for like 25 years. I'm not even kidding you. This one is not it, but look at this dress. Oh, God, gorgeous. Mm. That's Vito. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Look at this. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Look at this. Yeah, filter by creator would be amazing. Look at this. Okay. Look at this one. Look at this one. This one. I downloaded so many of these. It's not even funny. Like gorgeous, gorgeous, titties out. Look at this. Gorgeous. I had that one already. This one. This one. This one. Like what? Look at this. This was I was thinking for like if you wear a skirt. This one is amazing. Like and they have good swatches too. Like even this for like a maternity dress. So I wanted to do like a lookbook of Joan Campbell Beauty because they're so good. That and Dola. Look at this. This just dropped on Dolilac with the butterfly. Mm, so good. I might do like my favorite, you know, look at this, Joan Campbell. This is very Isabella. I might do like my favorites of Joan Campbell because they're look at this is Dolilac. Like, are you kidding me? Yeah, I think I might do that. Look at this. That wasn't made for me. I don't know what was. What's this dress? Interesting. That's very cute. Anyways, where the technique was shown. Oh, oh, go ahead, wee baby. Okay, perfect, perfect timing. It's what Archie just shook my whole damn desk. Okay, I think that's it. Tomorrow we're gonna play water park simulator. So make sure you're here, okay? Because you gotta join in and shit in the pool and stuff because it'll be really fun. Who doesn't want to do that? So we're gonna do that. I fortunately was like plump in here, like under my desk. I love you guys. I love you. Thank you for being here. Yeah. You know what? I know you will. I know you will, Brooklyn. Let's go. We're going to go see my beautiful friend, Marie, because I love her to death and she's the best. And she makes The Sims look good, girl. And I don't know how she does it, but she's a talented, beautiful human being. I love you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I will see you tomorrow. Come shit in my pool. Let's go. If you're a follower, there we go. Please copy and paste the message with the static emotes. And if you're a sub, please copy and paste the message with the jumping emotes. We're going to go give Marie all the love. Yes, please refresh if you don't see the raid. Sometimes it doesn't show up, so just refresh. It'll be there. I will see you tomorrow, okay? I love you. Mwah. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to others. I will see you then. Bring your swimmies. Okay, I love you. Mwah.